What's up, everybody? Glenn's getting ready over there in his outfit, his plague doctor outfit. What?
COVID out there.
COVID outfit?
What's hilarious though is the fact that you're like trying to figure out how to get the mic situated with the long ass beak
Yeah,
from the
because
thing.
I can't even see the beak. I feel like I'm in a gas chamber.
I'll give it like 2 more minutes before he loses that.
You can't talk to me like this. I'm Slytherin.
Yes, I know. You just got sorted into Slytherin as well. Congratulations.
Wow.
I can't take him serious. I can't take you serious like that.
Well, like dominatrix over here?
Kinda.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You see my other costume is Blade.
Blade?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You're fine though.
Technical difficulties. It wouldn't be Up in Smoke podcast without it.
The first episode were flukes. We didn't have any
Dude, I guarantee you nobody can hear you through that shit.
Yeah, I would take that off at this point.
I can't hear you through that. But glad you have it on.
Big commitment.
Yeah, big commitment. Maybe we'll just Are we pouring drinks? Spoopy podcast! Yay!
Yes, and Mia also commented on chat.
So spoopy! Spoopy!
Mia also commented on chat, just 3 popcorn emojis.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Who else is in the chat?
Right now, she's the only one who is responded.
Wow.
But
Chad
the-
is behind, huh?
Mhm.
I am disappointed, Chad.
All right. We got wine for Caroline,
Yes, we do.
Yes.
and we have the Mike's Heart also.
Yes, we do.
Yay. We
What-
love drinks.
What
Welcome
do
to
you
our
want? What do
Spoopy
you want to peck
podcast.
at there, Crow?
Can you see my eyes?
No. You gonna take a nap in there?
Maybe not on purpose.
Oh, you're going to open that for me? Yes. Do open it.
Yep.
I love these fancy goblets I always get when I'm here. Oh, thank you. Is this Cristal?
Yes, it's
Christoph.
it's Dollar store.
Dollar
I'm
Cristal.
passing this down to you,
Yes,
Caroline.
indeed. Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
thank you. Is it open?
welcome.
It is open.
Oh, we love a good... Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to like this. Rosé?
Looks like it's nice, though.
There you go. Back to normal now.
Now I'm priesting it up. I got 2 jobs.
Here you
You
go.
can just keep it by you.
Oh,
It's fine.
It's icy cold.
Let me know how it is. Looks nice.
It looks nice. I will let you know.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. I
How's
just got back.
vacation?
It was great. It was great. Spent
It's a rosé.
so much fucking money.
It's
Hey,
good.
man, that's
It's
vacation
good.
right there.
Tastes like candy.
But I got my wand from Ollivander.
Oh,
Is
is
that
that a
Spoopy?
Slytherin wand?
This is not actually. This is a wand that chose me from
Oh.
Ollivanders.
Oh my God! You went
you.
to okay. Wait, so they have a wand store. Tell us about Disney. They have a wand
Yeah,
store
tell me
now.
everything I need to know
So-
for school.
The Wizarding World of Harry Potter is in Orlando, Universal Studios.
Yes, and I love that place. But when I went many years ago, they didn't have a lot of updates that they do now. So they have a wand store now.
Ollivanders.
They
yeah.
did not have Ollivanders when I went, and I will be honest with you, this is the dopest thing right now.
No.
So if
This
you
is so
wanted to go through the interactive thing where you meet somebody and he'll actually ask you a bunch of questions, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
the first scene in Harry Potter where everything lights up and whatnot.
This you can
It's-
do things in Universal, right? Or
Yep.
just in the Harry Potter section.
Just in the
but
Harry
it,
Potter.
it has the sensor where you can actually make things happen. Yo, Chad, if you're listening, Chad, my next birthday present, I want to go to Universal Studios and I want to go to Ollivanders in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and I want to get a wand and I want to smack it at things and
Me
make
too.
things happen.
Me too.
Okay.
So the one key thing is you can't be too erratic with your hand movements
Okay. So it's just
because it
very-
has to stay in the RFID readers,
so it has
and
to be.
and you have to actually do the pattern, and they leave the pattern for you on the floor.
So you actually have to. Oh.
So you have certain patterns you have to do.
So, for example,
This is so cool.
in one of them, there's like a fountain in the middle, right?
Mhm.
And if you're standing on the little plaque, it will tell you the motion to do,
Mhm.
literally a point and then an arrow of the motion.
Mm-hmm.
On the thing itself, you'll see a little black RFID reader with like 4 LED lights in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you aim at when
That's
you do it.
so cool. Okay, so I
Now-
have follow-up questions. Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
Depending on what it is that you're doing, it will do different things
Mm-hmm.
depending on who's around.
Oh, very cool. Okay, so follow-up questions. I have 2 of them. 1, how much did this wand cost, if you don't mind me asking?
That was $60.
Oh, that's actually not bad. I thought it was going to be like upwards of 200.
Oh no.
Oh,
was
okay.
thinking too.
Also, how much of a selection do they have?
A lot.
Huge,
so if you
right?
obviously if you want anybody from Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts,
They have those.
they have all of those.
Okay, cool. And then they have a whole other.
Those are the ones that are Ollivander exclusives, and those are the
Oh.
ones that choose you.
Oh, I like that. I love being chosen. That's how my tarot cards choose me. Yes.
Let me get you all
Well, anyway,
updated on
here you
chat
are.
real quick.
To pass down. I love
Oh.
that.
There's so much power.
Mio
in
said,
this.
I know.
"Damn, you guys
That's why
did
I'm head
good."
boy.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
Yes, yes. This is all Brian
It's
and
so
his mom's
spooky. Yep.
creation
Is
What
Chad in the chat?
with the whole decorations
Looks
and
good
Oh,
in
everything.
here,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, they went all out.
Yeah, it looks amazing in here.
Oh,
Now-
man. Another prisoner of the system.
Chad said, "I'm here."
Yes.
And then Glenn, your dad said, "Everyone looks great. Have a spooky show, and room looks all great also."
E.
Give him a little blessing there.
Spoopy. So
Hey,
spoopy.
man. My wand's made by God.
Okay.
Your wand's made by Glock.
Oh my god.
You have a 6-hour wand.
All right,
Go
so
in there. Eyes ain't what they used
are
to
we
be.
telling ghost stories?
You can, sure.
Okay, who has ghost stories? I have a few.
Then go
No,
for
not
it.
me first. No, someone else first.
I have one. It's called Alex in the Magical Box.
What's in that
Let's
box?
use our wand to check it out. See what's in there. What's in there?
Food.
Ah,
Something
that
fun
wand,
and
man. It's
friendly.
working.
Ooh, this is a heavy box, everybody. I'm scared. Are these those little rice balls? Oh my gosh, you're so Asian. I love it. Oh my gosh, I always wanted one of
Knock my sauce
these.
on.
Wait, what do they call these
I use
again?
my wand. It's all right.
Onigiri?
Just-
Just,
soy
it's,
sauce.
it's
I always see
Accio
these in all the
sauce.
anime I watch, and I
Accio
always
sauce.
like want to eat one,
I'm
like
talking about
little rice
Wikipedia
balls.
again.
Oh my god, which one do I pick? I know, but they're cute. Okay, I'm taking this one, and I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Are
those
we
were
passing
good.
this down?
Pass it down, pass it down.
Okay. That's fair enough.
Damn, what you doing, Mom? You trying to sabotage me
I
over here.
love-
How am I trying to
Sushi
sabotage
rice?
you?
My mic was good, man.
Mm.
Yeah, Fury.
I'm gonna get my horse to stomp you out.
His Patronus was a Thestral. Mine's a rat, not
His
Thrill.
Patronus was a what?
A Thestral, like the skeleton horse with wings.
Oh, that's cool. Yours
That's
is a
my
rat?
Hellcat.
Yeah, and his is a mouse, a vole.
That's my Hellcat.
That's your Hellcat?
Well, did you guys want these or no?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Why, you want them all?
Yes, I want them all.
Hey man, give me a soy sauce spell.
So.
Thank you.
Oh, these are so good.
Yeah, sure.
Can you be my best Asian friend?
I'll do my blessing.
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
These are
man, I would pick the
delicious.
one that's like fell apart. You cursed this one.
I did.
Hey, you better not peel the fucking seaweed off another one. That's what it kind of looks like you're fucking dead.
Maybe your spell backfired on you.
It's okay. Someone
Nah,
gets
that's
one
all
less
you.
story.
I graduated Hogwarts. I have my diploma to prove it.
Right. You want to shout out to everyone?
So this is, well, I have it in my hand here. So
Mm-hmm.
these are the rice bowls, again, that Alex made.
Super Asian and super delicious. Oh my god, can you make these for me for my birthday, please? December 30th. I love this fruit.
It's amazing, Alex.
Yeah, they're really good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you know I'm allergic to shellfish. I love that. You guys pay attention to me.
You're welcome.
Your spell, man.
So I won't
So you're
die.
not a Hufflepuff with the way you're eating that?
Wait, is
Well,
oyster
from
sauce actually made from
Whoever
oysters?
now.
If you get the good one, yeah.
Ah, I see. Yes, I would have a problem with that. Just a little. I'd be a little itchy. Honestly, yeah.
These are amazing.
You outdid yourself again.
Yeah.
I feel like people can hear me chewing and the mic, which is probably so gross. Like, this turned ASMR real quick.
Not time.
But no, you gotta go. You gotta take your kids to Universal, bro.
I'm going there this
Oh my
weekend.
god. Universal is so good.
But I'll be honest though, Disney can go and fuck himself.
Compared to that?
Yeah. Disney sucked compared to Universal.
Yeah?
Yeah, I always liked Universal better,
Hmm.
to be honest. But Jurassic Park was my favorite section.
Did you get on any rides?
No, I don't do roller coasters, bro.
Oh,
Did
you
you get on
don't?
any ride?
Oh, we're not coming back here again, are we?
The virtual queue for the lines were astronomical.
Do we have any napkins?
So say you wanted to do the Hagrid ride, the newest one they have. You had to do it, sign up through your phone.
Mm-hmm.
And to try to even
Thank you, Mom.
get on there, they were like months out.
What for what?
To like do Hagrid's new ride there, you couldn't get on.
Oh,
you couldn't get a spot because you
that
had to do a
always
virtual
happens.
queue.
It's
Okay,
probably
so
the best
Chad,
time to go like in the winter.
just so you know, you book now, okay, for like next year or whatever, for us to go to like Universal, and you get so we could go on Hagrid's ride, okay? Thanks.
That rice ball. Don't ever make me nothing that good.
That
The
rice ball
interesting
was
thing
so
too
good.
is Universal. They don't give a fuck if you wear masks.
Really?
Disney,
Really?
they had the mask police.
Disney, yeah.
It was heavily suggested, but you didn't have to wear it. But anytime you went inside at a Disney thing, they forced you to put that shit back on.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Ah, yes.
But we also, it was Halloween Fright Night while we were there.
Oh yeah? How was that?
It was neat. It was neat because
Can I
at
have that
5
rice ball
o'clock they kick
recipe?
everybody out who doesn't have a ticket to the Halloween portion of it,
Maybe.
and they change everything,
nori
bro.
at
You
home.
had that. You had that.
We,
ticket.
no, we had to buy one because
How
we
much
didn't
was
know.
that? 50?
No.
Let me put this in
It was
perspective.
like $170.
No. It was $170 for us because we were staying in the resort and we had passes already.
So if you didn't have none of that option, it would be
$280.
For what? The Hagrid ride?
No,
No.
for just to get into the Fright Night.
Oh, you guys did the spoopy stuff.
I'm going.
I don't need all that.
I'm going just to go get my wine.
I just want to go.
I'm trying to joust.
Joust.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, you can't keep the box. We need the
Yeah, I
rice
was like, I hope
balls
they would
back.
forget about this.
You know me so well.
You want another one?
No, I'm good right now.
He said Caroline friendly. He didn't mention anyone else.
All right. So,
I'm good right now.
Chad has responded.
What did he say? That he's taking me to Universal?
No,
That'd
he
be-
says I have an Uncle Hagrid
he has an Uncle Hagrid.
There's only one Hagrid.
or
I'm
Hagrid.
looking at him.
The fuck?
You know Hagrid, that motherfucker's 9 feet tall.
He is?
In the Harry Potter store in New York, they actually have a life-size Hagrid where you can get measured on how tall you are in
Wait.
comparison.
So let me get this straight. After all that, he made that comment. He didn't say, yes, I'll take you, darling.
No,
Nothing?
doesn't seem that way.
We're deducting points.
5 points from Gryffindor.
Love that for us.
But no, Universal is phenomenal.
Yeah, I love Universal,
I
honestly.
will also highly recommend staying at any of their hotels.
We
and
stayed at the
resorts.
Lowe's Portofino. Dude, the scent they pumped through into the lobby.
That's why it looked like Italy over there. Mm. That was
And what
nice.
was nice is too is they had a water taxi from all of the hotels that took you right to the front gate.
How much was it per night?
3 something?
Oh, so that's expensive, though, I feel.
3 and change.
Yeah, 3 and change a night.
That's a lot. Yeah. How much was the flight?
Well, you can't
You
judge
can't
off
just-
us.
Yeah, we flew first class.
Oh. Well, spoiled.
Well,
I-
that being said, how
something
much
in
do you
those
think we
ones,
paid
huh?
to fly first class there and back?
24K gold?
300
I
bucks?
cursed them to let me on the
Each?
first class.
Okay. Mm.
So,
About 4.
yeah.
That's not bad.
First class there, first class back.
But let me tell you, the chairs on the flight back, they reclined like all the way to a bed.
Really?
Wow.
I slept the whole damn flight.
Did you get a complimentary drink?
I don't know. I was asleep.
Yeah, we walked
Yes.
by.
They did walk by, apparently. But I wouldn't have known.
At one point, I nudged him. I'm like, "You want anything?" Nah. Out.
Well, that's because that's the wonderful power of Xanax.
No, it was fun. We
I'm
had a lot
glad
of
you guys
fun.
had a good time because upstairs looked like you definitely had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had to buy another suitcase for all the shit I bought.
How was the Jurassic World section?
They have a new roller coaster.
I'd love to
That you
hear
know
that.
nothing about.
Jurassic Park
I
was my
saw it.
favorite section, and now, of course,
It's called the
Jurassic World.
Velocicoaster.
Didn't
You
go
get-
on
you
it.
didn't- you think
I didn't
about
go on the
getting
roller coaster.
No, I
Didn't?
didn't.
There was a stupid long ass line.
Oh, that's
Oh,
why.
damn.
I wouldn't. It
And our
didn't
fast
even
passes
cross
didn't
my
work for it.
mind.
Was it loops?
Oh, they
Yeah.
wouldn't let you do it.
Mm.
If there was a real
That
Jurassic
and the
World, would you
Hagrid
go?
ride.
Yeah.
We couldn't use
In
our
one of
fast
those
passes.
Jeeps?
I love dinosaurs, bro. I'm going.
Now, I will tell you this: an advantage of staying at one of the Universal places
You
is
get a fast pass,
an unlimited fast pass. You use it on everything except
except
the two rides.
new stuff.
How was the lines for buying the wands and stuff?
So if you wanted to go for the Ollivander experience instead of just the store, it was long. You had to do a virtual sign up.
So
it's
what's
worth
the
it.
experience though?
So you go in, and they're doing it now because of COVID and whatnot, where they're going in by party. It used to just be they let a whole bunch of people in the room, and one person got selected for the wand experience, where it looks like how Harry, they put the wand in your hand, they make you wave it, and something will pop off from the bookshelf and stuff like that.
Damn.
And then when the wand that chooses you, a light will glow around you and whatnot.
Oh. So
Just like how it did with Harry. No, we couldn't get on that line.
Because remember,
But-
they're no longer packing it and then picking one person. It's
They're
in a
doing
party.
it by party now.
So if Brian and I stood in line for 3 hours for it, one of us two would be guaranteed to.
But because it was Fright Night, Diagon Alley was empty at night.
Really?
So all the stores were empty. And so we went in there, and we went back to Ollivander's because I wanted to get another wand as well. And the people in there will do the same exact thing
Really?
that you can do there, just without the fancy show behind it.
So
What if my
essentially-
what if my party is one of one?
Then you would just get it yourself.
Yes, I'm going.
What about the kids and the wife?
They don't know nothing about Hogwarts. They ain't ready. For
You don't know either. You said one of the spells was Wikipedia.
You don't know that. One.
Wikipedia.
I don't know that one.
Yeah. Well, that one, right, Chris? Me and Snape was just in there a little while.
State was in Rikers.
Yeah. Shit, it's all the places in Scotland.
You realize he would have gone to Azkaban.
No, I knew people. We use my connects.
Oh, all right. Well, good for him
Yeah,
then.
we got steak on Thursdays over there. That's why.
But no, for their Halloween Fright Fest thing,
It was neat.
Yeah.
It was neat. They they had jump scare people there. Guy would chase you around with a chainsaw and shit like that.
Yeah.
It was pretty neat.
Wow.
And it's the park then closed at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
so it's not like
Go to Florida a lot
it's not
more
like
often.
Six Flags where they just kind of do it throughout the whole day kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's at 5
5
o'clock
o'clock.
till 2 o'clock in the morning.
They're just doing it all night.
Yeah.
Wow. So you could
No,
stay in the
from
park until 2
6:30,
in the morning.
6:30 till 2 o'clock in the morning.
I got a
They
question.
close the park for an hour and a half to finish setting everything up.
Everything that you guys ate out there, what was the most memorable thing?
The 3 broomsticks.
Yeah.
I ate the 3 broomsticks, and I got the turkey leg, which just fell off the bone there. No, at the 3 broomsticks.
What'd you get there?
That's what I
A
got.
turkey leg?
Yeah.
What'd you get,
And you
Dan?
know
Shepherd's
food,
pie.
So.
Boring.
What is it?
It was good.
What'd you get?
Shepherd's pie.
I actually
I don't know what
don't
that
like
is.
shepherd's
It,
pie.
it's like
Really?
a meat pie.
I don't care for
Did the
it.
shepherd bring it up to you?
Just like a bunch of stuff in a pie. I love lamb.
Yeah, there is. They do.
Oh, they do lamb in it?
The shepherd's pie had lamb in it.
At the
Oh.
the leaky
There's
cauldron
something
had
about
the,
it I don't.
that
Is
one
it
had
mashed
the lamb
potatoes?
Oh yeah, it did.
What's in it besides lamb? Nah, I don't like mashed potatoes. I don't. There's something
I
about
love
mashed
mashed
potatoes. I love
potatoes.
potatoes
I can eat
every
those.
other way, but mashed
Ooh, some
potatoes like
butter.
put me off. I'm like, eh.
Salt and pepper?
Yeah,
Some Everglades seasoning?
yeah, but my mind doesn't. It's a mouth feel. It's a
I
mouth
love
feel.
homemade French fries too.
Dude, the French fries that came with it were
Yeah?
they were
I
potato
was gonna
wedges.
ask you what came with
They
it.
were so good.
I
Yeah,
felt like
crispy potato
asparagus would come with
But the
that.
best thing was the butter beer.
Asparagus.
Did you guys get
Butterbeer. I didn't get to
did you get
try that.
seafood?
Did it taste like cream soda?
No.
Okay, because
tastes
the
like
Witchcraft
butter?
Festival I go to, they
So
have
I found a
butterbeer, but it
recipe
tastes like
for it,
cream
and it
soda.
takes 1 stick of butter,
Ew.
Witchcraft Fair.
but it's
cholesterol.
it's like
Yeah, it's called the Lunar
butterscotch.
Fair.
Oh, okay. That sounds nice.
Now, this being said, Brad and I spent
Lunar
probably
Fair.
about $150
They do it every
total
new moon and
Just
full
on
moon.
one
butterbeer.
day in butterbeer alone.
you guys got hooked after that
Lunar.
first
Oh
one?
my god,
Because
yes.
it comes frozen.
Oh.
So it's like an icy butterbeer. So good.
Did you guys get seafood out there?
No.
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 Is there real alcohol in the butterbeer?
No.
Oh, see, I didn't know that the first time I went, so I ended up not getting one.
You think you can make it?
I'm going to try.
All right. Well, we use a spell on it if it's nasty. It's called pour it in the
I'll
toilet.
call it Glenn Madeth.
My name is I don't want to meet him. Remember? Call me Rev.
Butterbeer.
I'll say that Rev Glenn made it.
Yeah, there you go.
Rev Glenn
Put some respect on my white badge.
Oh, sounds like we need to plan another trip to Universal.
Yeah.
Let's just say when.
I'm going for 24 hours.
What's the Minnesota State Fair?
Fucking big ass fair and lots of fucking food.
Yeah, but there's no wands and,
Yeah, I ain't going to
and
the
there's no
wands.
Hogwarts there.
Yeah, there's no Hogwarts there.
The food there that you see.
I can just get him the cast
Hog
of
my
spell for
warts.
food. I'm good. I got chocolate frogs upstairs.
I do have
You have
chocolate.
chocolate
frogs.
frogs? You bought chocolate frogs from the candy store? Did you get the jelly beans too?
I did.
Oh my god, are we eating earwax?
No.
Earwax?
I only bought one, so I'm keeping them in the box until
It's
next
like
time.
earwax.
So they're Birdie Bots every flavor beans.
This is the spoopiest time to do it. Earwax flavor.
We
And-
can always go to Florida again. You got to get Hellcat outside.
I will literally buy you more. Spoopy.
Nah,
Because
because you can.
that's followed with a no. Every time you do that, it's no. Every time.
Because I don't want to get the vomit flavored one, honestly.
Oh my god, can we please? Oh, we gotta do
That does
this.
sound like a good idea.
This
Rock, paper,
is-
scissors. It's destiny.
Spoopy vomit
do
flavor,
it without if you
spoopy
want.
earwax flavor,
Whatever
spoopy
you
Chad
wanna do.
How
flavor.
about this?
Come on, Brian.
Next year for this movie podcast, we do it.
Okay,
We
next
might
year.
not be here next year.
Why not?
You never know.
That's right.
You just never know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of deer out there.
So
Today
we'll
is the
be
day.
here. You won't.
It's possible. I'll be here in spirit. It's possible.
Oh my
Let's
god.
do this, Brian.
No.
Beans.
It's destiny. If you get the vomit one, that means you was meant to get it.
Yeah.
Then I'll vomit everywhere.
We gotta try.
Podcast over.
Have you guys ever played Bean Boozled? That is the worst. Spoiled milk tastes so vile. Those jelly beans are so disgusting.
I can't. Yeah, Dan, where's the remote for the other one?
Dan.
He's slacking for like.
So we had to make our own cold smoke machine in order for it to stay low to the ground.
Oh, there's too many fans.
Why don't have no cigars on?
Huh?
The purifier's on.
Yeah, I know.
There's no
No, it'll fog this bitch up.
Oh.
Like this one's bad.
This is. Oh, I love that one. That one's spooky.
That sounds like a nice steak over some onions, pineapple.
Dan's about to disappear.
Super spoopy.
So we had to make a cold smoke machine because they go for like $300-400.
You guys fabricated that pretty nice.
So when the smoke goes in the box, it chills the smoke, which is why it'll stay low to the ground.
Ah, too heavy, more dense.
Right.
I learned that.
At Hogwarts? Right. You got to go back to maybe get some refresher classes.
Nah, I graduated out of there. Thanks for taxpayers.
Okay, so
All
who's
right.
starting with their first ghost story? Not me.
Well,
I don't have one.
when I was at Gettysburg,
Dan, you have one. Were you there that time with Bobby in the jar in the garage?
No, I was not.
Oh, you weren't
I
there
heard
for
about
that?
it because I came in like 10 minutes after.
All right, well, since I brought it up, I guess I'll go first. Fine. All right. So this is my first story of like really, and I have witnesses to this, okay? I know Bobby was there. I don't know who else was there. I don't know if I was dating Peter at the time or if Jarrett was there, but I know Bobby was there because every time I see Bobby, he's like, that jar. And I was like, I know that jar. So my friend Bobby was driving a red Blazer at the time. And the garage at my house is separated from the actual house. So it's a detached garage. So you pull up from the driveway and you can park in front of the garage. So my dad had a whole bunch of things over the years, and there was a lot of random stuff in the garage, and there was this jar. It was about yay big, and it was like black, and whatever was in this jar was like eating away at the glass on the inside. Like it was clearly some like nasty stuff, and it had like the top was like really sealed on it. Like whatever it was, we had no idea what it was. So Bobby decided to take the jar because he's a troublemaker. And we walked outside of the garage and he wanted to open it and pour some of it out to see what it was. So when he opened it and he poured some of it out onto this wood plank that we had in front of the garage, it sounded like someone punched the side of his Blazer, which was literally right next to us. And it scared, I have goosebumps. It scared us so bad because I will never forget that was a warning from whoever, whatever that was, to say, do not touch that jar. So we never touched the jar again, and we agreed to never move it. Fast forward a couple of years, my mom started dating this guy, Nick. Total piece of shit. But regardless of that, we told him and we begged him not to move this jar. Well, guess what? He got rid of this jar. And guess what happened? all hell broke loose after that. When this man moved that jar and got rid of it, he became this crazy psycho guy. Like, things just got so out of hand. Like, he would, like, sit in the garage and, like when he'd get really drunk and, like, he'd throw things because he'd say it was, like, evil. Like, total, like, whack job stuff. And I was like, you know what? Shouldn't have moved that jar. You know, that's some bad juju. So that's my first ghost story. I will never forget that, and neither will Bobby, apparently.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I still to this day don't know what was in that jar, but whatever it was some nasty toxic stuff, and whatever we did when we poured it, whoever knew about that jar did not want us to be pouring it out. So we put it back, and we were like, don't ever touch that jar again, and we were like, it should probably stay where it is. Well, guess what? Whoever moved it has bad juju now.
You got one?
I do, actually.
Yay!
I went to Gettysburg because I used to go every year. I would just go by myself just to walk the battlefield because I just enjoy going there. And at night, there's been plenty of ghost stories at Gettysburg, but I actually heard cannon fire going off and gunfire.
I heard that you can hear that kind of stuff there.
So I went into the Gettysburg Hotel because I had to use the bathroom before I went home. And I go, oh, where's the reenactment? There was none. And you could hear, like, yelling, like, fire and all that stuff, and then cannon and gunfire going off.
God.
Would you go back again?
Oh, I've gone back plenty of times since then.
Not me.
I'll tell you, it's serene walking that battlefield at night.
I have accepted that I see the shadow people. I used to, like, ignore it, like, no. But now I just accept it that I see them. Like, you ever just walk, like, past a room and, like, you swear somebody's sitting there and, like, you see, like, a shadow and you're like, no, we don't. No. You know, now
Not
I've just
today.
accepted.
Yeah.
I've just accepted the fact that that's what it is. I'm like,
I heard
all
with
right.
stuff like that, like when something falls off a shelf, you're not supposed to acknowledge it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not telling my ghost story. I ain't acknowledging it.
But you just
You
acknowledge
just
it.
acknowledged
Yeah.
it.
So now you have to tell
Now
it.
you must tell it.
I'm good.
Real quick though,
yeah,
Ray
where are we
on
in the
chat. Boo.
What's up, Ray?
Hi, Ray.
Ahoy there.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Where's Gumball?
In Canada.
And Mio put the whole like scared emoji face on. But yeah, all right, Glenn, what's your
What?
Your ghost story.
ghost story?
It was a movie starring Patrick Swayze. That's my story. No, I was just actually this happened twice.
Twice? Oh, that's a sign. It happens more than once. honey.
One time I was downstairs. It's like probably like 12 o'clock, the most sunny day you'd ever see. And I was downstairs and I was looking at something. And out of nowhere, it was like this shadow just was over the top of me. And it was only in that one area, like dark energy or something was there. And then a time before that, I lived in Virginia at this house. We found out the guy that owned the house had died there. And like I would sit at the couch and I could just feel like cold air on one side of my neck. And it was the weirdest thing. It was disgusting. Some guy breathing on me.
Well, when we were at the hospital when my dad was in there, my mom had a newspaper. She stepped out with my brother Frank, and the newspaper was standing upright on a chair. And I go, Dad, are you still here, or have you gone already?
Mm.
And as soon as I said that, the newspaper fell over.
Really?
Scared the piss out of me, I'll tell you that. But then I came to the realization, I'm like, yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when I started to tell her, I go, he's gone. It's time to let him go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man.
I think I firmly believe in at least my experiences, and I'll get more into these stories in a minute, but I firmly believe that there's a timeline where they pass over, but there's a timeline of at least 2 weeks where they give you notice. They do things to you. Like when my first stepdad passed away, in that first entire week, every light bulb in our house went out within the week, and it was like every time we turned around, another light bulb was going out. And we used to hear his cigarette drawer open and close, slam shut. And we'd be like, are you kidding me right now? Or are we just used to hearing that? But it's not, because I would used to look at Pat and we'd look at each other and be like, oh wow, we both heard that. Okay, we're not crazy, Meanwhile, nobody was awake in the house. It's just the two of us, and we're downstairs in the basement, So it's things like that where it's like.
Well, that's why we keep Frank's door closed because I was convinced I saw him in there.
It's yeah, it can be uncomfortable, you know. Sometimes it is uncomfortable because like even if it is like your loved one, just the fact that it's like supernatural happenings, it still like makes me uncomfortable
Yeah.
sometimes.
I
you know.
remember when I was 2, I told my dad this. I was 2. I had a dream that my great grandmother, we came to her house and she was passed away in her rocking chair. The next day, dead in a rocking chair, same exact way I saw it. And that happens to me often. Like sometimes I'll think about something, and it happens. Like
Because you're a wizard.
well, this is true. Man, I'm the head boy now.
No.
That's right.
Can only be one, and that's me. I bought the pen.
So you bought your way to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mio jumped on chat and she said, "I've heard voices while trying to sleep in sketchy places, but that's it. Made me more mad than anything."
The fact that it's a sketchy place automatically makes your mind go crazy places. I was sleeping in the subway one time and I heard the train come in.
What else? Anybody else on chat?
Right now, no.
Come
Ray
on.
did also comment with a bunch of skulls.
Come on, chat.
What was the other one? At Waterloo Village, there's a Rutan house from my dad's ancestors. And I was doing a Civil War reenactment there, and it was dead at night, and I was dead asleep. And I heard loud and as crystal clear as I could, "Get out."
In
Woke
your
me up out
ear?
of a dead, yeah,
Okay, which ear?
my right ear.
Yes. Okay, I will never forget that. I heard a voice in my right ear a long time ago too. I was at my friend Mariah's house, and just like that, it was like a whisper in my ear, except it was my name. Because what was happening is I was disassociating in that moment, and my friend Mariah was on the couch. I was standing in the kitchen, and I could hear her calling my name. She was like, "Caroline, Caroline," but I was just like, my mind started to drift somewhere else. So I was like, I'll get to her in a second, but I was like disassociating, and then all of a sudden I heard it whisper in my ear, "Caroline," and it freaked me out. And I looked up, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? Like, you know, but I'll never forget that. That is crazy. Yeah. I've experienced that, like, in the ear. But only once I've ever experienced that.
Yeah, only there.
But that was enough to make me be like, whoa. It was, like, right there.
Mm-hmm.
What
Like,
about you, Dan? I know you got one.
Nope.
You're holding that one.
Dan,
up.
we've definitely experienced creepy things together. Oh, no, I don't think you were there for any of my creepy things.
No, because I always showed up right after.
Yeah, I'd be like, Dan, you never believe what happened to me. Or I would call Dan up, be like, Dan, this just happened to me. Pickles saw it too. You have no idea.
You know what? My dog, he'll just randomly find stuff to like he'll see something going like this and he'll follow it.
Yep,
And that's the
that's
weirdest
because animals
thing.
can see that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
following
no,
up
Cena
on.
would do that a lot.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't help that he watches TV too. Sometimes I look down, he's playing music. He's right there watching like, this shit is good. Guys, ready for Thanksgiving?
No, I got a lot of cooking to do.
I know, I can't wait.
I'm not even
getting
ready
here-
for Spoopy
I'm getting
Halloween.
here Wednesday.
You gotta hear
Goldfish
when?
out.
What is that fucking noise, Dan?
That's me whistling.
It's Old Man Rivers.
Are you gonna come for Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What day is Thanksgiving fall on?
I love that
Thursday?
we're just
I'm here.
bypassing Halloween. We're right to Thanksgiving now.
November 25th. It's on Thursday, like it is every year.
I thought it was on Saturday. this
Are we
year.
going
It's
Black
always
Friday
on
shopping? Spoopy shopping?
It's on Thursday every year.
It's always-
Hey, hey,
I mean, you and your family's welcome to
I'm
come.
coming. I'm coming Wednesday. I want to see how you do your cooking.
On a Wednesday, why you
Because he's going to start cooking Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to start cooking the day before for Thanksgiving.
That's what-
especially
Well,
if
that's because
everything's
I cook everything.
I just see
Yeah.
you brine that turkey. Fried turkey this year?
I fry turkey every year.
Okay, I've never had fried turkey. I'm
It's
like,
the best thing in the
I'm
entire
like
world.
You'll never eat
fixing
regular
to try
turkey
that.
again.
My grandma doesn't even season the turkey, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? At least put salt on it. She like has this thing. Ever since my grandpa had that whole issue where he couldn't have salt. Yes, he couldn't have salt because his kidneys were failing, dear. You can have salt, and so can the rest of the family. Okay, it's like one
Yeah.
of those things where it's
I
like,
need flavor. And you got a lot of it.
yeah, I want seasonings. You know, turkey's already
I
kind of.
I brine the
Right,
turkey
yeah.
24 hours
Oh my
ahead of
god, you
schedule.
brine it, Brian. I might come here for Thanksgiving.
You're
honestly.
more than welcome.
I told you that hand in marriage still out there, man. We can do
You
this.
brine it and then you fry it.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that is like
And you soak it for 24 hours?
that is. Oh,
Yeah, brine it for 24 hours.
That is
and it's a
wonderful
wild
news.
turkey also.
I'll kiss you in the mouth, man.
honestly, yeah, I'll do the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right,
I'll
so
catch you on the break.
Mio said in chat, was an old Gladys, my dad bought that had crashed and got it inside probably the worst one.
What are you doing,
The other
man?
was the hotel after a tornado went through in terms of like the creepy noises and shit like that.
Stuff like that mainly happens in the wintertime.
Mhm.
You hear the most spookiest stuff in there in the wintertime.
Well, the veil is very thin in the next like week or so because it's Halloween season. This is like the time where like all the spirits will like come and visit you if you have
Yeah.
anything to conjure there.
Be a lot of holes in my walls at my house or something. Come
Tis the
visit me.
season. Yeah, tis the season.
Well, which house? Because depending on which one, it's
Don't
not your
want to
problem.
go over there first. Just painted all this shit.
Any more than you already have.
I ain't fucking up no more plumbing. Don't even mention plumbing to me. Now you say that, I'm not even going back to this house
I got
tonight.
it. It's my job.
I'm calling you next time. So,
That's a good idea. You probably should have. Sure, you should have called him the first time.
amen. Man, that smoke smells good. I'm hungry.
I didn't cook today.
Well, that's why it smells good. Well, yeah.
I
Those
knew,
rice
I knew, I
balls.
knew Alex was
Those rice
making
balls
some.
were so good. What else
What was
do you
in
make?
those this time? Something seemed different.
Yes.
Is there really anything at this point?
All right,
I'm
is
so
there
excited.
any more of those rice balls left?
See? See?
Dan, you're not allowed.
Oh shit!
One left.
You guys can all play Rock, Paper, Scissors Collection. Oh shit.
Try any funny business. This nigga put an eye out.
Oh. Oh. No, that one. Oh.
Harry Potter and the Glock is loaded.
It's a 9mm one right here.
Harry Potter and the Glock is loaded. That's so funny. Oh my god. Well, anywho, Dan, you're telling me you have no ghost stories, not one, not even in that creepy house that your parents moved into. And no, not any weird happenings that happened to you.
Not a single one.
You know, that's
I
okay.
always show up after or
Yeah,
I
you
leave
always
right
show
before.
up, yeah,
Last
and I'm like,
ghost
damn.
Dan saw gave him like 7 points on his license.
And
Like
you guys
me.
hear what Alex said?
What?
It's instinct. I leave. I always end up leaving before something happens, or I come in right after.
Yeah. So I have like 2 other ghost stories, I
Let's
think.
hear it.
Although I'm sure I've had more. If I've had a couple. I've had a lot of happenings. Okay. All right. So the first one. So after my dad passed away, eventually, like when things like got cleared out, I moved my bedroom into his office where he passed away in that room. So, which was fine. It was a little weird for a while, but like after a year or so and we cleared it out, like it was fine. So I ended up moving in there and sleeping in there. So I've had 2 crazy things happen in that room. So the first thing that happened to me was right behind the door, I had put his pictures all over the wall. I just took a whole bunch of pictures of him and I taped them, girl stuff, just all behind that wall. And Pickles, my cat, was asleep at the end of my bed and I was sitting there watching TV. And all of a sudden, she gets up and I start to feel this cold, like the hairs stand on the back of my neck. And what she did was, in that moment, she jumped off the bed and she sat in front of that wall and just stared at all the pictures. And I literally, when I tell you, like all the hairs on my whole body started standing up, I was like, okay, all right. And I'm like trying to calm myself down because, like things like that. You're like, all right, Dad, I see you. Like, you're here. All right, good. But it's like still weird. The second time down the line, my room had changed a little bit. I painted and I moved some things around. I leaned down on my bed because Pickles was there and I was petting her and I saw this crazy, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like an orb, but it was like lightning, like it was like a quick flash, like went across the ceiling. And the only reason I know I'm not crazy is because my cat saw it too, because our heads went up together and followed it when we saw it. And it was like almost like blue lightning really quick, but it was so quick, like a millisecond of it like moving. I was like, that's wild.
At
like
your house now?
at my mom's house. I live with my grandmother now,
Maybe
so
you need to go over there.
I'm not there anymore. But yeah, so that was crazy. Now at my grandma's house has always like made me uncomfortable, like by myself. Like there's a lot of doors in that house, but I see look, I'm gonna be honest with you, the energy was heavy in that house. Although since I went through every room and I saged it, the energy feels a little bit better. After my grandpa passed away, there was my grandma went. We had 2 cars. We had a minivan and her Dodge Dart. And she took the minivan to a game in Butler for my cousin was playing baseball. I don't know. It was some type of sport at the time. And she had left and she had been gone for already like an hour at this point. Well, she didn't take her Dodge Dart. Her Dodge Dart stayed and so did the keys. And I was at the house by myself and the Dodge Dart just started going off. The alarm just started going off. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, first of all, she has her keys. She's way too far away with this key for the alarm to go off in her bag. Second of all, what is happening? Because I took the key downstairs then and I turned it off. But it scared the crap out of me because I was home alone. And I was like, all right, listen, Grandpa, we're not doing this, okay? We're not doing this. Now, it never happened again, but I was like, listen, this is not okay. I'm like, do not mess around with this stuff. So I've had some weird things happen to me, and now I just kind of like am okay with it. Like, it's just very I also believe I've had a spirit enter my body while I was sleeping, because I had this dream once. It was crazy. I was sitting at the head of my grandma's table, and I was facing the wall, and this shadow came up in my dream and came through my head and entered my entire body, and I went from super hot to super shaking cold, and I was so cold in my dream in that moment, like all the way down to my toes. I woke up and I was actually cold and shaking, but I had blankets on top of me. So that was another interesting thing that happened to me. And actually, I brought that up to Frank. I brought that up to him, and I was like, what do you think about this? Because he used to be into, like, that kind of stuff, and he's like, I don't think that spirit, like, meant any harm to you. And I was like, I don't think so either, but it was still very uncomfortable. And he was like, I agree. So, yeah. So those are pretty much all my stories. I'm sure I have more, but I've had a lot of weird things happen to me that I'm just not. Oh, also the shadow people too. Like, I've had too many of those, like, where I'll walk by and it's like someone's sitting on the couch. I'm like, nope, no.
My dad told me a story about that. He said that when he was a kid, he used to see this guy sitting in a rocking chair, and when he would try to get up, it would be holding him down. He couldn't move. Tell him about that, Dad, in the chat if you're still in there.
All right, and while we wait for that, Mio commented. She said that the Platus, it's equal to a small airplane. So it's like a small airplane fell off, whatever.
Oh, that was another thing. When my first stepdad died, were you in the church after Glenn died? Or no, you didn't meet Glenn.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So in the church at his wake, we were in the church and there were flower plants on each windowsill. And in the middle of the priest talking, one of the plants just fell off the shelf and hit the floor. I was like, Glenn's mad. He didn't want all this attention. I was like, he really didn't.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday's a good day. It's podcast day.
Yeah, that's true. Man, you know what this scene reminds me of? That that vampire that was in Gremlins when he was shooting his show. This is exactly what this scene reminds me of. I like this though.
Yeah, all low-lying fog.
Man, Halloween is. What do you guys doing for Halloween? Actual Halloween.
My uncle's having Saturday my uncle's having a Halloween party. And actual Halloween, I don't know, but I know that there's a fair going on for witches, and I might go. I don't know.
Nothing. I'm doing nothing.
Oh,
What?
do you guys get trick-or-treaters? Because we don't.
No, never.
Yeah, isn't that strange? So
I know a
strange.
place where you can go in Livingston, down the street from Livingston Mall. They set up their whole block with fog machines outside and everything. You just walk the whole development, and just every house is doing trick or treat.
You taking your kids there?
Yeah, that's where I usually take them.
Yeah, that's like my grandma's old apartment complex.
Hey man, oh you don't have no trees no more. But if you did and it was TP, it's crazy.
Oh, are we
man.
doing good tonight, guys?
What, we TP?
You heard that, right, Mom? He was just saying that if the trees get TP'd, it's unfortunate. So we know who to look at first.
Why?
Oh.
TV, my house have that. Come on, bro. TV's expensive.
You see this white collar here?
Yeah, I see it.
Nothing but golly thoughts up in here.
That'd be the day.
Shazam!
What song is that?
It's Michael Jackson's Bad album.
Yes. I might have made a crucial mistake.
Yeah, because I'm top boy.
I'm sure you are.
That's what it's called? Top boy?
No.
What is it?
Head boy.
I'm the
That
head boy.
sounds wildly inappropriate. I don't know what is going on over here or what we're talking
No,
about.
so,
but
okay.
It's a Slytherin thing.
Well, every house has
Top
a
pop.
prefect and a head boy or head girl.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Ah.
I'm a professor.
Professor what, Hard Knocks?
Yeah.
So I'm curious, since Halloween is coming up, what is everybody's favorite candy?
Oh, Butterfingers, a fresh Butterfinger. One. and then anything sour.
Anything sour.
Because like you ever get those Butterfingers
That have been too
like
like hard. They're hard. They've been. It's been like a month, and it's like.
But you never know the date when you go Halloween. Like you go out for trick or treating. But who's looking at that?
Butterfingers are so good. The only thing is they like my teeth. Like they just like suction to your teeth. Like that's like
it's like
God.
denture glue or
something.
I can't make a favorite. I love them all.
I like
Dan,
sour.
you have to have a couple
really,
like go-tos. Well, at least when you were a kid, like you definitely like. I would always put the Baby Ruths aside. I'm like, ugh, that's gross.
I hated the licorice.
Oh yeah, no,
like
Twizzlers.
And when people give me peppermints,
yeah,
I said candy. Now I'm definitely teaching you.
I don't want no peppermint. Yeah, I love low key. Milk duds.
Mom gives out
Milk duds are so good. My dad,
like Whoppers or Whoopers or
whatever.
Whoppers.
Whoppers are good too.
Well, obviously
Kit
Kats, but milk duds were always like, oh, my dad used to give me milk duds.
Yeah.
Those are hard to chew though, with the thick like caramel that's on the inside of them. But I love milk duds.
I like the Jolly
Twix
Ranchers.
are my favorite too.
Jolly Ranchers are my favorite.
Good.
I only like the watermelon ones.
I like cherry.
Cherry, yeah.
What else?
Well, come on, you were in prison long enough. You gotta like the Laffy Taffy.
I like the banana Laffy Taffy.
M&M's would probably be
nerds
my
too.
Yeah, Nerds Rope.
The Nerds Rope. Oh my
Rope.
God, that is crack. Yeah, that is literally crack.
I like Now and Later's.
Now Later Sweet Tart Shock
When
Tarts.
I worked in the prison, the inmates got me my own packages of Now and Later's as payment.
Oh yeah, I told him that
Ew,
was a
I
good
don't
idea.
like Now or Laters.
It was free.
Those are gross.
You didn't like Now Later's? The grape.
Oh,
and
the
the
Mike
cherry?
and Ike's are gross too.
I like the sour
Ew.
Mike and Ike's.
Yeah.
That's the
I
one.
haven't had the sour ones, but I didn't
They're
like
good.
the
They're
regular.
real good.
Yeah, they're
Really
addicting.
good. But I love Sour Patch Kids too. I've always leaned towards sour. Like I love the Warheads, the sour watermelons, the
You
sour.
can eat like 2 of them. Right after that, you get slits in your tongue.
Yeah, it starts to burn
Oh
your
yeah,
tongue.
no, you can't. Yeah, the Warheads. You have to have like one at a
get
time.
raw fast.
But I love that like.
Yeah.
like face that you make.
I
You're
can
like,
think about it. It makes this part get a little tight right there.
yeah. It's like your neck starts to tingle. You're like, ugh.
I like that feeling though.
yeah. It's like
You know what I've never liked? Lemon heads.
Ew, yeah, lemon heads are gross.
Or
You can't,
fireballs.
like,
I didn't like fireballs
no,
either.
fireballs are
Yeah, it
gross.
tastes like the
Anything
thing
cinnamon.
that the little pads that's in the urinals.
Ugh.
The urinal bricks.
Yeah, there you go.
Ew, you've tasted that?
Smelled it before. I can
Ugh.
imagine.
That's your own
Oh, so
I
gross.
think it needs liquid, Dan.
Possibly.
Man, that shit
So
sounds
we
like
will
it's
hit that.
overheating.
When we're done with
I
the
like
drink.
this one better under the table. Let's hit that baby. Yeah, let it ride. So I was in Atlantic City this past weekend.
Did you win?
I broke even.
Yeah.
I lost some and I won it all back. I
you
came
go.
down with a little over $600. I left with a little over $600. I was like, well, this is fantastic.
What'd you play? Blackjack?
I don't play blackjack. I am actually a roulette table.
Oh, that's
I'm a roulette
dangerous.
girl. I use my intuition strictly, and I win every time. And I also learned how to play Let It Ride this
That's my
weekend.
dad's game.
I loved Let It Ride.
That's
I
my dad's
loved it. I did well on that. The second day, the first day, it was way too busy. I couldn't even get to a roulette table. It was so
where'd you go?
hard. Harrah's.
Ah, that's
The
why.
best
Yeah.
game to play in Atlantic City where you guaranteed to win, you go to the table, watch who's winning, and then you wait outside. You're guaranteed to win.
it's,
How do you say that?
it's Atlantic City. So, well, it's a new world that we live in. In California, you can still steal up to $1,000 and not go to jail. So,
Let's take a trip.
right?
Put my collar
Yeah,
back.
guys, we should do a weekend in Atlantic City.
I gotta go to Hogwarts.
I love
first.
roulette.
gotta
Oh,
get
and
my
I can
wand.
thank Chad for that. Chad taught me how to play roulette. And the first time I went was with him, so.
You guys know how to play poker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
But I'm too afraid to
No, I
play at
play
the
blackjack,
tables there,
that's it.
poker. That's like,
Yeah,
that's-
there
that
it's a whole
scares me.
different.
Let It Ride was fine, but like anything after that, that's a lot of tension.
What's the one where you got that long table where you gotta throw the dice?
Craps.
Yeah.
No, that's craps. I don't know how to play craps.
Me
I
neither.
feel like you only got get 7s and 11s.
But people were having great time playing craps. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
you
know
win a
about
lot.
all
Those are
that.
big tables in Atlantic
Yeah, those are.
I have no idea how to play that.
My
shit.
uncle knows how to play, so eventually one day I'll learn because he couldn't come this time, and my one uncle only knew the basics, and he didn't feel comfortable enough to like actually play it. So next time I go with the fam, I'll learn how to play craps, and then I'll teach you guys.
Yeah. I would
But
love
yeah,
to
we should
learn
definitely
that.
go. We'll play Let It Ride.
You're going to play Mahjong?
I love Mahjong. Mahjong is so
I
good.
hear the clacking.
What the hell are y'all talking about?
No.
Mahjong.
What the hell is
It's
that?
a casino game, but it's like an Asian casino game.
Is that like dominoes almost?
Yes,
Oh, I
kind
know
of.
what you're talking about.
I
Yeah.
love Mahjong
Yeah.
I
so much.
usually stick with blackjack. Or
Yeah, I like
Roll 'em.
blackjack.
I go to blackjack when I'm losing, like bad.
Oh,
and then I
really?
get my money
Back, right?
back.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't played the black. I don't even know how to play at the blackjack table. I'm learning from different people how to do things, but I feel like blackjack I would just like.
Blackjack's
Blackjack's like the
very simple.
easiest.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
counting.
Yeah.
Hit or stay. That's it.
I know, but I always hit and then I'm like, oh.
But the question is, do you know when to split or not?
Oh,
Yeah, because you could split.
look at
it.
Dan over here. You know where to split? You know how to split or not?
You gotta take Dan because he knows how to. He knows how
Yeah,
to tweak
Dan.
the system.
Well, we do too.
She's seen
you
me
go
play
out there with
cards.
that Glock wand.
Yeah.
Well,
Get
yeah.
all the money.
Dan and I used to, all we did was play cards religiously.
Sleeping with this tonight,
Oh, yeah?
just in case.
In case a Dementor comes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's for the shadow
Don't fuck with
people.
that dementia.
In case the unicorn comes
So we're gonna get a call tomorrow morning. Glenn's in the hospital. Why? A wand stuck up his ass. How the fuck that happened?
He
rolled
swallowed
over.
it in his sleep. He thought he was a dementor.
Flat tire.
Flat tie? Or did you say flat top?
Flat tire.
Oh.
It's a Subaru spell.
So we have-
Oh, at least I haven't hit a deer yet.
Oh.
Insurance. Quick fix.
oh my gosh.
Like a good neighbor, Allstate.
That's a good spell there. I'll use that one sometime.
All right, we are an hour in, guys.
Really?
Break time.
Wow.
Yes. Would you guys
Sounds like
to
it's
put a
break
break?
time,
It
and
is.
I won't be here after break. Sorry, everybody. It's been spoopy fun.
You gonna eat the rice balls and leave?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There's backups.
What do you mean there's backups?
I know he has another pack somewhere.
No, he's talking about the guest.
The what?
What?
I know where you're going with this.
The guest?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Someone in a pink costume sitting over there to
Oh.
replace Caroline.
Oh, so you have your own that you brought for yourself.
No, he's talking about he's gonna take your spot.
Oh, second guest. Second guest. Love that. Well, we do have to trade. So I was a jack-o'-lantern, guys. I was a spoopy pumpkin.
I am not a jack-o'-lantern.
I'm a doctor and a priest.
Spoopy pumpkin. It's been a spoopy good time. Thanks for having me on this spoopy of all spoopy podcast.
Yes,
The
yes, yes.
spoopiest of all spoopies.
Our first one, many more to come.
I'm so excited for Thanksgiving now. Thanksgiving
yeah.
spoopy podcast, but not
That's
so
gonna be
spoopy,
nice.
but less spoopy, but still fall spoopy. Not so
I'm wearing a
spoopy.
nice Thanksgiving sweater.
We're gonna get a live turkey for Thanksgiving. It's
No,
gonna be on the
no,
table.
we're
It's gonna
not.
be-
No, we're not.
No, we're not. Don't make promises like that.
That's real fresh.
Brian's like, absolutely not.
Shit breaks out of the cage. Start knocking shit.
I'm
Hey,
just
chill
playing,
out.
guys. I'm just playing, but that would be hysterical if we did. Like all of a sudden, we're like, "Hey, look at this turkey!"
Can you imagine that?
Actually, with our luck, a wild turkey will just walk in our backyard during the
Yeah.
middle of the podcast.
Damn.
All right,
I'm
guys.
gonna make
On
that
that
turkey
note,
attack the shit out of you too.
on that note, we will take
I
a
would
quick
like
break.
to slip out my head into his neck.
Yes.
Huh?
An angie turkey.
I'll slap the shit out of a turkey.
All right.
All right,
On that
Okay,
we'll be
break.
back, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, Brian, check this out.
And we are back from break.
Yes, we are.
Look at who's here, our happy little unicorn.
Kiss my pink fuzzy ass.
Man, get him what you want.
He's a good guy, man. He made me rice balls. Thanks, Alex.
So wait, hold on a second. All the times I've cooked for you, you're still trying to kill me.
Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
All right, Rev Glenn.
Reverend Glenn.
Well, Alex, how was your week?
Tiring. For someone who's supposed to be taking it easy, damn. I am putting in work.
I'm about to call your doctor and tell him you ain't listening.
Do it. I'll beat my doctor too. What the fuck you think this is?
Yeah, Glenn. What the fuck you think this is?
Power of Christ compels you.
Probably.
Bastard.
Be gone,
Probably.
Satan. Hello, Glenn. You think that's gonna stop me?
Where's my Glock?
Okay, Harry Potter.
All
You heard
right,
that,
so
right?
this is
I'm Harry
Alex's
Potter.
concoction.
No, don't try to skip over it.
What?
I'm Harry Potter. You already said.
That's unfortunate for you. He's a bitch.
I'm the GOAT.
It's not a goat. A thestral's a horse. For
Wait,
fuck's sake.
Where's your lightning bolt?
It's right here.
That was the shittiest lightning bolt I ever seen.
That's actually a map of
Ooh,
New Jersey.
that makes me wonder. Should we have Alex take the test?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Test?
Yeah,
Oh,
to get,
yeah.
to get
You
sorted
guys
into
gotta
your
watch
Hogwarts
this.
house.
Yes. It was
Right now?
amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, right now.
Glenn just got sorted.
Get your phone.
Get your phone out.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I
All
got to do it
right,
on my
so
phone?
while you're getting your phone out and downloading the
I
app,
wanna
I'll
have a
explain
Switch.
this.
What the
Explain it.
So this is Alex's concoction. We call it the apple pie.
I loved it.
But this
man.
was made by Dan, so it's been heavy poured.
I don't taste no heaviness in there. It tastes perfect to me.
No, there
Dom.
is a bit of a heaviness there.
Yeah?
As the one who came and with it, yeah.
And let me tell you, during Thanksgiving, and you know, on a nice, because it's meant to be served hot too.
They're pretty warm.
So during
Warm.
warm.
Served hot as shit, apparently, it just
Catch on
intensifies
fire.
the alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
But
So,
during
no,
a
that's
nice
why we
fall
tried-
night,
Mhm.
this-
Cold?
yeah, nice cold
But
fall
you gotta
night.
have a fireplace going, though.
Yeah.
That's it.
Which we were talking about potentially doing something out in the driveway.
With a fire pit, yeah.
Motherfucker, what app is this?
So it's
I don't know if the camera would catch it. Because it's dark as shit out there.
so the app itself
I'm like a whole ass app to do
is
this
called
stupid
it's believe it or not, it's called the Harry Potter Fan Club by the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
thing. I'm already not into this.
Do it.
Trust me, it's good.
Yeah, you get to pick. You have to go through the sorting hat, get sorted into your house,
Yeah.
and then you get to do your wand and your Patronus.
Let's take bets. Where do you think he's going?
Hufflepuff.
No.
I say Dumbledore.
Dumbledore is a person, not a fucking house.
What was it?
There's only 4. How do you not know them?
I know Slytherin, Gobstoppers.
Gobstoppers.
Wait.
I want to be a gobstopper. Yeah, I want
no,
that.
see,
one.
I think he would be Hufflepuff because he's always cooking and shit in the kitchen.
Nah, I don't think Hufflepuff. What's the other one?
Ravenclaw and Gryffindor.
I say Gryffindor.
I am not that chivalrous.
I say Gryffindor.
Yeah.
I am not that
He's
nice.
either going to end up Hufflepuff or Slytherin.
I don't know what kind of personality you thought I had, but I
Maybe
am
he'll
not
be
that nice.
maybe he'll be like Cry and be a Slitherpuff.
Huh? That's the,
She got that?
yeah, that's
So
something.
she took the test twice. The first time she got Hufflepuff, and then she did it again and got Slytherin. So she's a Slitherpuff.
I gotta sign up for this shit. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, man, it's fun. This is beautiful.
I gotta put my. Oh,
right to Florida and get what I need to get.
Yeah, I'm getting too old for this shit. I gotta scroll
Tech
mad
Nine
far
and,
just to put my age in.
Pokemon.
This is how I know I'm getting fucking old.
Dude, I'm still the oldest one in here, and I had to go down to 33 numbers. Actually, I did this when the website first came out, when it was still Pottermore.
Damn.
Still what?
I'm watching Harry Potter tonight.
I'm
Which
not.
one?
All of them. I got the DVD of all.
Do you not
the
have work
series.
tomorrow?
I'm moving tomorrow.
Oh, fucking congrats.
Thank you, man.
Mio just commented in the chat. She said, that silly quiz can never decide if I'm a Slytherin or Gryffindor.
That's very
So,
opposite ends.
If you
Yeah.
take it, the best thing to do is
Answer
if you're
them
getting
honestly.
mixed results,
Mix
take
the
it
two.
3 times, and whichever comes out of the 3, the most
Yep.
is what you are.
Yeah. I only needed one time.
Every time I took the test, and I've done it maybe 30 times.
Damn.
Every time I got sorted into
I ain't doing it
Slytherin.
again because
Dan,
I
lay
like
down
my
the knees
animal
while
and
you're
I like my wand.
What do you got?
20. I'll
You
live for now.
should be good.
For now.
I
Until I gotta drive home.
I got the most powerful wand in here.
No, you don't. The Elder Wand is not here.
I was talking about one
What
from
kind of
Croatia.
fucking what is
Your
this?
Croatia
Yeah,
wand.
the one that holds 9 rounds.
Start this
It has a
thing
30-round magic capacity.
Yeah. It's the extender
Oh, great.
wand.
There's a fucking update. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Your phone?
No, for the fucking app.
How's an update if you just downloaded it?
That's
I
what I'm
just
fucking
did one.
saying.
Stop Icarus.
Yeah, there it is.
Drink your bitch.
I had some already.
Yeah, good.
This is the stupidest music I ever heard.
I love it.
There's a reason you
Sound
like
like
it.
that. Sound like that new Snoop Dogg.
That ain't no-
What's good in the wizard world?
Yeah,
Snoop Doggy Dogg. Slytherin all the way.
that was a good freestyle right there. I have to invest some money in you, man.
You have to get the joint like this.
Can you imagine us on a cover
Snoop
of an
Dogg,
album?
Slytherin.
That's a good move right there, man.
He used
I like
the one
that.
to light his.
You just smoked your wine.
Incendio, bitches.
You just smoked your wine.
This is truly this is the puff wand.
That's a nice
Oh,
wine, man.
for
Let me
fuck's
see
sake,
this
here we
thing,
go.
man.
Alright. Oh, it talks to you and shit? Oh, fuck that.
Snoop Dogg.
You should have tried a whole bunch of spells with all of the wines you got upstairs.
Well, not all of the wands. Yeah, I do. I try the killing curse on my dog. Every time I see him, Avada Kedavra.
What's
Yeah.
that mean?
It's the killing curse.
That's what that is?
Yeah, if you get hit with it, you instantly die.
Well, you just shot my Crocs.
Now, first of all, I'd use Reducto on your wee. Make
You
it,
about that.
oh wait,
12
it's
more
probably
times.
already too small. So
you gotta
Well,
use
just
that.
disappear.
Use that spell about 2 more years, and it'd probably be something noticeable. Hey man, don't make me talk like this,
Reducto.
man. I got saved.
you got saved.
Yeah.
What did you just find Jesus all of a sudden?
Aisle 13.
Aisle 13, 1999.
What about right? How you know that?
I thought you were gonna get the whole elaborate jacket and everything, bro.
I thought about that. First of all, none of the stores had anything now. And then being that
Dude,
I've
they
been
had
doing
a
all the
shit
moving.
ton of stuff at Spirit Halloween.
That's
for
where
the
I
Plague
went.
Doctor.
I went there for that. What they had was basically like this. So this part is from Spirit. This part is Walmart. Gotta have a cape.
Yeah, that's true.
So when the wind blows and I strike a pose.
I like my new vest. I'd wear this other
Yeah,
places
that is.
too.
I like that. I wear that to JR's. Oh, they changed their paint color in there, man.
Yeah, you were saying that. You don't like it?
I love it.
Oh, the way you were saying it didn't
I
sound
thought
like you said.
I thought it couldn't get any better.
All right. We got the best comment on chat of the evening
Of the evening.
by Ray.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yes.
Let's go what?
Let's go, Brandon. You don't know what that means, do you?
Nope.
All right. So during it was a baseball game, right? I think it was a sporting event. The entire crowd started cheering "Fuck Joe Biden," and the announcer, being a Democrat announcer, like, "Oh my God, they're saying let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon."
Really?
And that's like the new official like secret code for "Fuck Joe Biden." It's "Let's go, Brandon."
Oh. That was a good one, Ray. I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
I've been moving. I don't really.
And the thing is, too, it was clear as day. They were saying "fuck Joe Biden," not "let's go, Brandon."
Well, did you see that in California, a bunch of people a bunch of anti-vaccine people got ran over?
Really?
Well, because all the people, you know how jobs are starting to force people to get vaccinated for first responders. They're not, or you're fired. Like you'll lose everything. You'll lose your job. If you had a pension, it's all gone, everything. So they're starting to protest my body, my choice. And now, you see the Black Lives Matter movement with the Trump people rallying together. So Joe did do something. He did bring the country together against him.
Yeah. You know what? I forgot what I was going to say.
That's okay.
Let me think for a second. It was important too. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So Kyrie Irving plays for the Nets. Chose not to get vaccinated. What they were going to do was all the away games he couldn't participate in, so he's going to miss 56 games out of the season. Couple
But
weeks
he would
go
still
by.
get paid, I'm sure.
Yeah, but not now. Now he's missing all of them, so he's losing out on $19 million for the year because he doesn't want to get vaccinated, and all the NBA players have to be vaccinated, and because he's not.
But you know what?
$19
I applaud him for standing up for his fucking constitutional rights.
That's what the whole thing was for him. Was that he doesn't know what's actually in there. He said you can read a label and it can say what's in there. Doesn't mean it's really what's in there. So he chose not to do it. Lost out on $19 million.
I mean,
Oh well, he's been in the league for probably about 8 years now. Signed to Nike, so he's gonna be rich off of that anyway. The $19 million is probably the least of his problems. But would you really want to throw $19 million away?
to stand up for my rights? Yeah, I would, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, honestly, even if I was living on the street, dirt poor, had nothing to my name, and somebody said, "Take, you know, you have to take this vaccine or else." No, fuck you, man. This is the land of the free. We have the rights to do what we want to do. It's our body.
I still feel like it's population control.
It is.
All of it.
Huh.
What's up?
Ravenclaw.
Really? Congratulations.
I told you.
It's because he's Asian. Lot of books.
You're a smart man.
No, I don't fucking read, bro.
What kind of animal did you get?
There's
Yeah,
two
Yeah,
other parts.
there's two other parts.
Yeah, you only did the part where you get in your house.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You gotta get your Patronus and your
Gotta
wand.
get your
What the
Patronus.
fuck does that even mean?
Now we gotta get him a bunch of Ravenclaw stuff.
Yeah.
Please don't. I don't like reading.
Yeah, he got Ravenclaw. What color they wear? Purple?
Blue.
Yeah.
Blue and
Purple.
white. It's blue.
Ravenclaw's purple.
Ravenclaw is blue.
It's a royal blue.
And believe it or not, Ravenclaw, their actual symbol is not a raven, it's an eagle.
Really?
When they did it for the movies, so it wasn't going to get confusing,
Right.
they made it a raven.
Royal blue. I apologize.
They made it a raven. But the actual symbol for Ravenclaw is an eagle. And we don't have a snake for Slytherin. Don't say it's a snake, it's a serpent.
My Bible tells me that that's the same thing.
It's not.
So that's a complete one to get to the other ones?
Well, no,
Huh?
you just got to go to the animal one. Let me see. You got to do. Yeah. What? Your home is still unknown.
If for some reason it just fucking...
Well, guess you're not Ravenclaw.
I got
no more.
update again. Oh.
See, it's because he's a muggle and doesn't believe in magic. That's why.
I don't. You know what I believe in? Money, motherfuckers.
You know, that's actually a pretty Slytherin trait.
Yes. Yeah. Now that you said that, welcome home.
Listen, I don't read. I'm pretty sure Ravenclaws are all about like reading and learning and shit.
They're about expanding knowledge and whatnot.
Yeah, they're not like us. We just have natural ability.
Well, we're cunning and ambitious
and we know how to get to the win.
by
Not-
any means necessary.
Correct.
Yeah. So what you think I bought the Glock for?
Slytherin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
First of all, I'm an OG Slytherin. I've been in Slytherin since fucking Harry Potter came out.
Second of all, I'm the triple OG.
What?
I read the books.
So did I.
I didn't. I don't read.
Did you buy them?
Yeah,
No, I got them every birthday. I got one.
I read them all except the last one because I never got that book,
Which one?
The Deathly Hallows,
I didn't read that one either. Which one was your favorite?
The Half-Blood Prince,
Mine was The Sorcerer's Stone.
the first one.
'Cause
I
read that
actually
whole
have
book.
one of the original ones where I believe it says the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
great. Now it's different questions. Oh, for fuck's sake.
We might get the same thing again. Yeah.
Oh, being called Nancy on the podcast. Oh my
Damn.
god.
Mom is the OG.
That's true. Mom's a Gryffindor, actually, though.
Yeah? What color they wear, red?
Mhm.
Oh, that's
Red
right,
and
right.
gold.
Yeah. That's what Harry's in.
Right.
It's my boy, man. I miss him. It's been a while. Gotta give him a call.
You gotta give him a call.
Yeah.
You know, he works for the aura department, so if you start doing dark magic, he'll find you.
Well, bring it on. I'll call Draco.
Well, they kind of formed a truce after the Battle of Hogwarts, though.
I'll call his dad then.
Because there is a book for after those books.
Really?
And it's a Broadway play as well. It's Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Yeah. We can wear our robes?
Probably, yeah. I don't see why they wouldn't let
I'm
you.
going on stage.
But it's about Harry's kids.
Harry has kids?
Yeah, Albus Severus Potter. He also has an older son and a daughter.
How old is Harry fucking Potter?
Well, he had them 19 years after the Battle of Hogwarts.
I missed all
Because
that.
he got married to Ginny Weasley.
Ron's sister?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she did like him a long time.
They got married.
Oh yeah,
She
no
played
wonder
for-
you the OG.
She played professional Quidditch for the Holly Harpy team, an all-girls Quidditch team.
Man, you good.
All right. So Mio just commented in the chat. She said, "I know nothing. All I know is I wanted the bird, and I'm pissed of all people. Alex got it, and they
owl?
keep giving me
No,
this. They
she
keep,
wanted Ravenclaw.
Oh.
and they keep giving me a snake.
It's a serpent.
What gives?"
It's a serpent. It's not a snake.
And then she
You
said
get offended
underneath,
by that.
and then underneath she said, "Rigged."
It's not rigged, okay?
It's destiny.
It's destiny. You cannot force answers in that.
God damn, man, you casting spells left and right here.
It's because I'm serious right now.
Take some points off our license over here, man. Yeah. Waving that water, I'll do some magic over here.
Wait, what? You got points in your license?
Not no more.
Pointus removus.
Thank you. Wait, no, you got points?
No.
Pointus
too?
addis. Now you do.
What was the most you had?
12.
Did you lose your license?
No.
Was it 13 to lose your license, right?
Technically, it's 12.
I had
I had to go to court. They didn't pull the license right then and there.
7, and I lost my license for 90 days.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got railroaded.
The only
You
reason
too?
I got points is because I got into a fender bender.
And they gave you points.
2 points.
I got points because the cop said that I crossed the double line, which is improper passing, on Berkshire Valley, which is two lanes. So if a car's pulling over, you have to go around them. You're getting points. So, yep.
Yeah.
But I was on a motorcycle, so, and the lady that was behind me, if I didn't go around her, she would have ran into the back of me, which is why I went around her. And as soon as I came over the hill, the cops coming the other way.
That's how it always happens.
Yeah, I got caught street racing.
And he admitted it. Damn. Did you win?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, at least there was some kind of
Yeah.
reward for
Yeah.
it.
Do you know how I won?
Yeah, I got bitched out.
First things first, on the race, I won. Second off, the person I was racing was an undercover cop.
So
in
he won.
in an unmarked car who was basically forcing me to race or trying to bait me. So that's how I got out of it.
Damn. Did he stop you?
No.
Nah, they can't do that because they don't want to blow their cover, bro.
What kind of car was he in?
BMW,
What were you in?
my Charger.
That's why you got rid of it. It's dangerous.
It's a marked car now.
Yeah. Damn.
Well, I got Ravenclaw again.
There you go. It's destiny then.
Now get your horse. You never-
Mio, he got
Yeah,
Ravenclaw
I don't
again.
know what
Took
the
it
fuck to do.
twice.
That means it's destiny. If you get the same house more than once,
And
it's
I got all
destiny.
different questions this time too.
You can't rig it. That's what I'm telling you. You can't rig. The Sorting Hat knows.
Except for the what animal would you take with you? That's the only thing I was able to.
What
answer.
animal
Same-
did you pick?
Same owl.
Oh, which kind of owl?
Screech.
Something's wrong with his. When I'm clicking it,
That's
there's
what I'm
nothing.
saying.
Probably gotta close the app and open it again.
Nah, it looks like it wants to download something. Like, here, show it to Dan. Dan knows what I'm talking about.
I don't know technology.
Like, it looks like
That's-
that thing
that's
where
a
it's like you
muggle
click in
phone.
and wants to download it. You know what I
and
mean?
beneath us.
Mm.
Man, we look like we Slytherin.
I do.
What you trying to say? You see this leather hat?
But I at least look like I'm from the Wizarding World.
You look like the banker. You about to call in a dragon to get my ass.
You want me to turn this snake alive?
All right,
you know the
Mio.
spell?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Wake your ass up.
Mio, middle finger emoji. If the bird don't want me, I don't want it.
There you go. Everybody is welcome into the house of Salazar Slytherin.
I could have sworn it was gonna place me as a Slytherin.
You gotta be chosen for that.
Honestly, I would have called Slytherin for you.
Yeah, probably. I really thought you'd fall into Hufflepuff.
I thought.
I don't even know what the fuck Hufflepuff do.
What color's
Nothing,
Hufflepuff?
really. Yeah,
That
yellow,
would
yellow.
have been perfect. I don't know how
Yellow
the
and
hell I got
black.
Ravenclaw. Because I don't. Ravenclaw, I'm pretty sure is like known for like reading and shit.
They're known for knowledge.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm dumber than a rock. I don't know what the fuck they think. Like, we gotta teach him something. He's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
die out there.
It straight up won't let him.
Yeah, let me see.
Close it. And...
I was about to say, don't throw.
I already did
I'll
that.
kill you.
That's that Ravenclaw shit. Yeah, you should probably close it and open it again.
All right, so here, let's look
I
at
already
it.
did that.
So Ravenclaw traits is learning, wisdom, acceptance, intelligence, and creativity.
Yeah, when you have to control the way the pipe flow and stuff like that, that's creative.
Look at the concoction we're enjoying.
Slytherin traits are ambition, resourcefulness, determination, and cleverness. So you're none of those.
That's everything I am, and then some. They missing a few details, but it's okay. I'll update it later.
Gryffindor traits are courage, chivalry, and determination.
Determined to lose.
And Hufflepuff traits are justice, loyalty, patience, and a prosperity for hard work.
So they're the cops.
You're Gryffindor.
Feels good to be Slytherin.
Right? So, like, what the funny thing was is I wish that I had the guy who sold Dan his first wand, because the guy goes to Dan and he goes, "Oh, you're buying a wand today?" He goes, "Oh, it's a Death Eater wand." Because I would have said, "Say it with pride, boy."
That's what you got? A Death Eater one?
Mhm.
So did I. Not
You
this
did?
one.
Oh,
This
The
is-
other ones we got. Now that being said, he's like, "Oh, Death Eater." I'm like, I know.
I would have said, "Say it with pride."
So wait, how many wands can you have?
Well, technically one, but I collect wands from the wizards I kill.
Cops. Oh, now you about to turn into a ninja?
Disappear real quick.
That's why I got Harry, Hermione, and Ron's wand. So you might be calling on it. It's going to go to voicemail. I'm the new Dark Lord. I'm worse than Grindelwald and Voldemort. I'm a bad motherfucker. That's what I am.
What's the guy that has the snake nose?
Voldemort.
I'm worse than him.
I just said I'm worse than... Didn't I just say I'm worse than him?
We didn't hear that. Too much smoke. Couldn't hear you over the smoke.
That's okay, because Grindelwald was stronger. And I'm worse than him.
Well, I'm beyond that. I'm something that you
First of all, you
knowledge
just
of.
got sorted, so you can't be saying all
I'm
that.
like the bottom of the ocean. You don't know everything that's down there.
That's clever. Shit, that's fucking clever. I like that.
Thank you. It's a Gryffindor thing. I mean, you know what I mean. It's this damn applesauce.
It's definitely getting you applesauced, that's for sure.
Don't make up my thing.
It's a Gryffindor thing, huh?
Hey man, you should stir that up with your wine. Make it cold again.
I'm good. There's electronics in this.
A little shot don't do nothing to you.
Yeah, it would.
I'll try it more when I get home. I'm trying
Zappity
to
zap,
keep it better.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, but you're
Zappity.
officially a Ravenclaw.
Actually, why don't I just do this?
We gotta go get our.
Yeah, let me take it on yours. Fucking hell.
We gotta go get. Me and him gotta go get our robes.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we gotta get our robes, man. You're not in school
Bro, you
uniform.
barely got me into this. What makes you think I go wear a robe?
You got in there.
Unwillingly.
I know a spell for that. Do what the fuck I tell
Pass
you.
it to Alex.
Hey, I got spell for you too. What the fuck you gonna do, huh?
Oh.
I didn't bring my Glock.
That don't sound right.
Oh, so what the fuck you gonna do with spell?
Hey, I'm gonna make your wife pissed off at you. I'm drinking all the rest of the alcohol.
Oh.
She's in rehab.
What? So I should have bought you kids all that candy.
Now they just bought him here.
No. They don't go with Uncle Brian the day they eat the candy.
Uncle Brian goes to check them out, then follow him inside. I'm pulling off.
Uncle Brian doesn't watch kids. Because they're just going to, I'll let them do whatever the fuck they want.
After my daughter finished braiding your beard, and then my son wrestles you, if he saw that stuff you got upstairs, I got to bring him over.
Those are not for touching.
You're going to go to the bathroom, come out, he's going to be inside the case. What's this one?
But yeah, I was going to get them. It was Dan's idea too. So if your wife finds out that I was going to buy him liquid sugar, no, it was a joint effort.
I can see you guys doing something like that.
Wait, maybe at that point, maybe that's how we survive it.
That's a Slytherin thing.
It is.
Yeah.
It's something that you would do.
It is. I was considering it.
I'm glad you didn't. It'd be worse for you.
Well, like I told you upstairs, it's because I'm more afraid of your wife than I am of you.
My wife loves when they're hyper like that. I'm the one that don't.
Really?
I like it quiet and just to myself. So I'd have brought him over here.
Fuck. We should have done it then.
I told you.
We should have
You
tripled
could
the
have did
dose.
it. It would have backfired though.
Why would it backfire?
Because all you'd have heard was 2 beeps and you'd have heard my engine revving.
That's okay. Mom loves to watch kids.
Yeah, you'll love them.
Mom's been missing watching kids. So if you ever need a babysitter, give Mom a call.
Yeah. My daughter, you guys all have braids or dreads in here. That's the first thing she wants to do.
This is a sacred artifact, right? Huh?
I got a harem.
A fish?
No, a herring. A heron. I'm
Oh.
sorry, a heron. Nice. Mine's a rat, so anything's better. Dan's is a fucking vole, which is a mouse.
This is the order that would go in. Mine would eat his.
What's yours?
His would eat
He got a
yours.
thestral. A thestral is a magical creature from Harry Potter that looks like a skeleton horse with wings. But they're super friendly, and the only way you could actually see a thestral is if you experience death.
Or, well, I've been training mine, so if I tell it to eat, it's gonna eat you.
They don't do that.
Yours don't.
No, they're actually probably the most peaceful creatures.
You seen them all? You seen all of them?
Yes. Newt Scamander and I traveled the world together while writing his book.
Where have you been?
You name it.
Irvington.
Yes. Yes. Yes, there was quite a few magical beasts there.
Yeah. I saw one of them lifting the car up with his back.
There was a couple of Belvillians over there and some Newarkians as well.
Hey, my thestral. I'm glad I didn't get no mouse or no rat or a gerbil.
I think you should have gotten a gerbil.
Even he got something stronger than yours.
That's true, he did, because that
Damn.
fucking bird could eat a rat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to redo my shit.
So the question is, though, what's the wand?
Oh yeah, that's what we want to know. What's the wand?
Working on it.
Just working on it.
Because
The
right now,
wand
as we
James.
speak,
The wand James.
so technically, as we speak, who has the strongest wand?
You looking at him?
No, technically, Dan has a stronger core. Yours,
I could take his though.
yes.
So
Mine
I got the
is
strongest.
Maplewood with a unicorn hair core, 12-inch, and supple.
Oh,
flexibility.
that means you're gonna be good at charms.
Man, this is some bullshit.
Damn.
That's what unicorn hair is. It's good at defensive spells and charms.
It didn't even. It didn't even show him the wand. So you just see this. All right.
You can see a box.
It's just like a casket. Keep this in there.
No, it's gotta be there. There it is.
What does it look like?
That shit look like mine. It's like a default picture. Yeah, it's a default picture.
Yeah.
Oh, we should Google that there. See what that wand looks like.
Yeah, because Googling unicorn hair is going to go over so well.
I saw Brian showed me mine on Google.
Was his actually...
Okay, I showed you a wand that's shaped like a thestral.
Yeah,
It's not the wand that chose you, though.
it was the same.
Now, that wand is actually not in Universal Orlando.
Where
Which
is
one?
It's only in Wizarding World, New York.
It? All right. So I gotta go to New York.
Correct.
Okay. Let me see. I'll show you it right now.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. What the fuck is going on here? Everybody on their goddamn phone.
Looking at what the fuck a heron is.
It's important.
So it's like a crane.
A long-legged, long-necked freshwater and coastal birds are in the family. I can't pronounce that shit.
Yeah, no, I just logged back in to the app.
So technically, your core is the strongest out of all of ours because you have a phoenix feather core. I have dragon heartstring. Glenn has dragon heartstring, and you have unicorn
I have
hair.
a fucking unicorn hair.
The only problem with mine is
Ah!
It's destiny.
I
See?
plucked it off myself.
It's destiny.
It's destiny.
I'd rather have a panda hair.
Mio just said, "Oh, that's much more complicated than I remember."
That's what I'm saying.
They used to, and then back when it was still powder.
I think this is it. Nah, that's not it.
Are you looking at the unicorn hair one?
No,
Nah.
he's just looking up a wand that looks similar to the one that they have on Pottermore. Or
Where's it at? In Manhattan?
Yeah, on Broadway.
What's it called?
The Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
I'm going there.
Good luck. Don't get
Coming back.
mugged.
Coming back for that.
You got to
dude.
mask it though, and you have to have your communist passport.
I got that and I got this.
No, you can't wear that.
Why not?
They won't let you in with that.
It's still a mask.
Yeah.
It's gonna inspire fear. They're not gonna fucking let you in with
I'll
that.
bring fear.
I'm okay
when
with
I
that.
come.
So if I wear a ski mask, is that okay?
Technically, no.
It doesn't cover the eyes.
So I can go in there with a bandana.
Yeah,
Old school. Call them cowboys.
but you have to also have your communist vaccine passport.
I got that in the truck.
They can take it from me.
Actually, from what I've heard, most restaurants they don't give a flying fuck.
The Wizarding World store does though.
The one restaurant I took Mia down to in New York, they cared.
Did they?
They only asked for mine though. Like she was with me.
Ask her if she can see the blue aura behind. Well, she can hear me. Ask her if she can see the blue aura behind.
Oh, because it comes up blue instead of purple.
That's the blue block on the camera. Does that?
There's like a haze behind.
Ooh.
It's the lower.
You set out. You set out a shine.
No, I see it.
You see it too?
Is it nice?
It's the shine. See?
You did say that. So unicorn, the shine.
It's the way the
I would
light
rephrase
is hitting the
that.
smoke.
That can be used as a racial term.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry about that.
Recall real quick.
The shining. The shininess. The shininess.
Yeah, the shininess. There you go. This look like something from Harry Potter.
What? Yeah. Like a little Dementor.
Yeah.
Dementor with a mask on.
Move. Is that?
There's one behind you.
I didn't even notice that.
It would have got you.
I didn't put batteries in them. But
Oh, was the battery do lights?
yeah, and they like make noise and shit.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine he's not suspecting and he just thinks it's there? I was like, fucking moves on his ass.
We heard a lot of ghost stories tonight too. Who put this
Are
up?
you scared?
Mom added the snake to it.
Did you touch it?
Yeah.
I wish this thing could come alive.
Look, there's snakes
Harry
all over
Potter.
the place.
I wish this could come alive.
Come on, Harry Potter, talk to him.
Yeah, use parcel tongue.
I didn't call him on this.
You don't even know the spell to summon one.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
There you go.
There's someone knows
It's
think of
Serpent Sortia, but that's okay.
To summon that snake?
To summon a snake. Harry Potter used it in the second movie when he was
Yeah, I
in the
remember that
duel
when he was
against
talking
Draco
that shit.
Malfoy.
Yeah.
I can't remember shit at all.
I like that snake that was underneath that in the ground when he had to go downstairs.
The basilisk.
Yeah.
Listen, the only good thing that came out of this was I got to piss Mio off by getting what she wanted.
Sorry, Mayo.
I really didn't think I was gonna get Slytherin.
Really? Which one did you think you were gonna get? Gryffindor?
I thought so.
I thought I was gonna get either Hufflepuff or Slytherin. I would have never thought in a million
Well,
years.
that's
I
gonna be a
thought
lot.
Hufflepuff.
That's a lot. Oops.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Bring
Just
it on. Dan is in the
Give me
Dan's gone.
quick, run out the room.
Well, the only I can see is your face, actually.
I'm sorry. So you like that one?
Hell yeah.
It's Ginny Weasley's wand.
I like it. It's jet black, nice design on it.
Technically, it's just would be more like my wand from because it's ebony wood with dragon heartstring.
What fucking color is Maplewood? Just brown?
No, like maple, like that
Like
dark,
honey.
like that reddish.
Like maple syrup.
Yeah.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Alright.
I wonder if they have cherry wood.
Yeah,
Yeah? What did I get?
fir wood.
Fir wood.
Fir wood.
The
From a
hell
fir
is fir
tree.
wood?
From a fir tree.
Got fur on it?
No,
What the hell's a fir
In
wood?
Harry Potter world, it probably does.
Oh, yeah.
no, they're actual real trees.
Maybe it's that tree that caught the car.
a whomping willow.
Yeah.
It's not a whomping willow.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you get your one and starts attacking you, just starts hitting you and shit?
It's possible.
Just starts beating the shit out of you. I don't want to cast that motherfucker.
Oh, fuck you, that's too difficult. You can't even pronounce it right, stupid ass.
This is the 12 and a half?
No, I don't think so. I think that's 10 and a half.
How long is that one? That's probably 12 and a half.
This is, I think, 13 inches. It's pretty big.
Yeah. It's nice design.
This
in
is
there,
actually the largest one they have out of the Ollivander collection.
though. So when you went in there, did it look like you was in like a library?
Except instead of books, it's wands.
They were all over the place?
Everywhere. You just pull, you read the label, you pull which one you out, and you know.
I didn't see Harry Potter pay for his.
He did.
He did?
Oh, yeah.
They cut
Harry
that scene
Potter's a
out.
lot more.
Harry
richer than you
Potter's
think.
richer than the Malfoys.
No, he's
Yes?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Because the Malfoy's money can disappear, but Harry's money, he gets royalty.
not. Oh,
of
you're
what his
right.
grandfather makes.
Okay,
You're
so
right.
I'm not crazy. Someone else saw that shit?
What?
Yeah, really.
I saw something like flash over here. The fuck was that shit?
On my phone, when I get a notification, flash.
Point that somewhere else, goddamn. It scared the shit out of me.
See, all those ghost stories got you scared.
No, all of a sudden I seen you. I'm like, fuck.
It's because the ghost stories.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I wasn't
Halloween's
going out
coming
my fucking mind.
Yes, it is. Like this week.
This actually smells pretty nice.
Put
Glad
your
it's
face
not
to it. I
like
bet
one
you
of
smells
those-
even better.
One of those funky ones.
All right. And before we fog ourselves
Oh, I
out.
finally see it on the floor.
How did you? Never mind.
Because I couldn't see it on the other side of the table.
All right. So
Like between your
We're gonna take our break.
yeah, let's take our last break,
Before we
and we
disappear
got
in
more
this-
Harry Potter stuff to go over.
You ready? This is it.
That's it. It's break time.
All right.
Bye.
Break time it is.
We back. Hey, you didn't give an ahoy there today.
I did.
When?
Twice.
No, you
No, you
didn't.
didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't say ahoy there.
It's
You
Halloween.
did your motion.
I did my motion. Just they know what that means.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
I can't say holy there. I'm in my business uniform. Business.
Oh, I know.
risky,
Bless thee.
risky business.
Yeah.
Blessy.
Busty. That's it.
Just for today.
That'd be the day. Could you imagine him going to seminary school
Hello, Father.
with the Crocs?
You know what? We put these things
Can
in
you
full wheel
imagine him
drive.
giving
I bet you regret wearing those now with the rain outside.
No water in here.
Can you imagine him giving mass and then he just walks out in his Crocs?
Yeah, I can imagine him giving mass. What's up, motherfuckers?
Especially with this pistol
It's your
sticking
boy.
out.
Father Glenn here.
We're going to talk about our boy JC today.
And I'm wearing a cape.
The Church of Holy Pimps.
Yeah.
The Church of Holy Pimps.
All this leather.
You got Flavor Flav as your older boy.
You gonna come out with the cane too?
Rolex.
Cat Williams.
Oh, you gotta.
Need everybody in
You need
there.
that fur coat, bro.
Somehow you're going to bring Charlie Murphy back.
You know what's so crazy? He said that I was gonna wear my black fur coat with this,
You should have.
and then you thought I was a pimp.
That would have been pimping this shit, my guy.
I wanted you to know what I was.
You were a holy pimp.
I was a doctor and a preacher.
But you still keep your pimp hand strong, though.
Of course, it's only right. In the name of
He ain't
Jesus.
pimping unless he wears Crocs.
For Jesus.
You know.
That reminds me of the skit from Key and Peele when they're talking, where they dress up as women in church.
Mm.
And they're like, every time, oh, I'm going to kick Satan right in his nuts for Jesus.
I know exactly the two guys you're talking about too.
I love those.
They do
oh my-
skits, right?
Yeah,
I know
they're
you're
so
talking about.
funny.
All right. So Mia just commented. She said, "Oh, we can see you again."
I can change that. Hold on.
Yeah, hold
Hold
on,
up.
wait. Come on, Dan, you lacking.
That one sounds spooky.
It does, doesn't it?
Come on, Dan,
It's
I
probably
can
cold as
still
shit in
see.
there. That's probably why.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, that's coming out thick, actually. God damn.
well, that's
I
because
see
of the
it.
machine that we
Damn.
built.
Michael Jackson getting ready to come out.
About to do a disappearing trick.
Look at all this smoke.
Hot
Ew.
box.
See, it's Snoop Dogg's Halloween set.
That's exactly what it is.
It's
Snoop and
Snoopaween.
Wiz.
Snoopaween.
Snoopaween. Inhale, inhale.
It's funny because it's hitting Brian twice. Once on the uptake, once on the fucking blowback.
That's all right.
And it's not hitting me over here. Choo.
Mia just said, "Oh well, okay, bye."
Damn,
We'll
you
be
all
back
disappeared
shortly.
Over there. You look like a ghost over
hit that
there.
button.
Well, obviously, Dan got out of, and Alex, man, we're the Halloween OGs here. We didn't give up on our
Yeah.
costume.
Yo, I played paintball in this, alright? I don't want to hear that shit.
It does
All
look hot as
day.
shit
I
in
didn't
there.
even take it off. Nothing.
This
Hood
is super
on,
thin.
mask on,
This is
running around and shit.
I got a special treat for the audience.
I did several times.
What's the special treat for the audience?
Special treat for the audience.
Hey, don't start stripping over here, my guy.
To be honest with you, I'm not sure what's underneath here.
Hold on. I know this is a Halloween special, bro, but you scared me, goddamn. Alright?
Tune in.
Are you just gonna sit there with nothing but your cape on?
Yeah.
For Jesus.
For Jesus.
I'll cross the legs, don't worry.
It's all right. Well, I already used the shrinking spell on the wee wee, so it's all right.
Oh.
The rest of it's outside. It hasn't gotten here yet. Damn, I tied this good, huh?
What the fuck are you doing?
Do you know how to tie knots?
There we
'Cause
go.
that shit came off already.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Keep doing the show, fellas.
No, I'm kind of
This
worried
is the
about what's
show.
gonna happen.
Yeah, really.
Father.
Thank you.
Father.
Oh.
Oh, God, here we go.
This is a quick disconnect.
He turns around, all he sees is ass cheeks.
Man, why are you wearing assless chaps?
For Jesus.
Oh, up in
there you
smoke gear!
You're making you were making us nervous for a while.
Look at that, some OG up in smoke gear.
Now I'm a pimp. There you go.
If I do that, the YouTube will shut us down.
If I do that right now, it'd be relatively normal.
Well, you thought his father bought a shirt. Did you figure that out or not?
Yeah.
For him.
I really think it's one of the two. I want to say my mom, probably my mom.
Well, whoever bought one of our Halloween special shirts, thank you very much. We hope you enjoy it very much.
Yes.
Yes.
When you
And
get it, let us know who it is.
Yeah, put it on our Twitter. Dan, what's our Twitter?
Up and Smoke Podcast.
Okay, that's the Twitter.
At twitter.com. That's the
I
email.
don't know. I don't know how to do the Twitter.
You barely know how to do the Snapchat.
Damn.
Hold on.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I will say this. So far, from people who've seen the merch, they love it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That came out nice. Yeah.
It's up for another week. It ends at 6 p.m.
Next
Tuesday.
podcast.
Make me a blanket.
I want. I can't wait to see the
already on
Christmas ones.
I want
That's
a fuzzy
gonna be nice.
blanket.
Well,
It's already on
our next big
Well, that's
holiday
good.
podcast is Veterans Day.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice too. I like the design.
I bring you a
Can't wait to
guest.
show that.
What about
we can get,
Brandon and Bobby?
yeah, one of the two.
Why
We
am I
reach out
thinking
and
of
see.
these ideas? I'm usually behind on camera, my guy.
That's what you're here for. You're the producer.
Yeah, I mean, we would love to get somebody either who was currently in the military or retired or, a veteran.
Yeah, you know my shit is classified, so
Yeah, double classified. Triple.
Yeah.
Wow, you went up in classification?
Hell
Yeah,
I do a
first
lot
they
of
use a
things.
highlighter, then a sharpener, then another highlighter.
Yeah, covering it all.
Are you marked retired extremely dangerous?
So
Do you even
keep
get
in mind,
that
you know what that
reference?
paperwork means. It's
REDD.
redacted.
No, mine is
Redacted.
REDD. Retired extremely dangerous. Duh.
Dumbass.
REEDDA.
Yeah. With ADD.
hold on. Is dumbass one word, two words?
One.
One, or you could do two.
Yeah, you can do it either way.
Or you can speak easy.
I'm about to
You're
throw
still
some
trying
at
to
you.
sell that shit?
Yeah.
Nobody bought that crap from day one.
Yeah, you keep sniffling over there. Maybe someone feels sympathy.
It's my pimp pan, man.
Oh shit, you getting it wound up?
Yeah.
Getting it warmed up?
This is the chamber. Just rattle it around.
The chamber of pimp slaps.
I'm
Harry
loading
Potter
it
come
up.
for you.
But I'm glad you guys had a good time in Florida, man.
You gotta come next time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but that
I need to
ass
check
ass.
those tickets
The
out.
Minnesota State Fair. Would you guys go with me?
But what else is there to do besides eat?
Wait. What did we
Literally,
ask you
I'm
that
just
you
going
guys
there for
didn't
the
wanna
state
do?
fair. Huh?
Oh, you gotta let's pick your hobby and you have to do it then.
I'll go to Minnesota State Fair. Call that my hobby once a year.
The hobby has to be quite often. You're in what's this?
Ravenclaw.
Yeah, you're in Ravenclaw. You should have known that already. It's in the mind.
What part of I don't read books, motherfucker, wasn't clear?
That's not books. That's
All right.
Listen, I ain't smart, bro. I told you this.
Well, we already picked a hobby for him.
The fishing.
Mhm.
So
I
we'll
said
go
I
to-
was trying that. If I don't like it, then we're back to square one again.
We'll go
But
to
then
the
I also
Minnesota.
have, huh?
We'll
ATV.
go to the Minnesota thing if you agree to go fishing on that big boat.
Bro, I already,
She
sure,
already
yeah.
agreed, to be fair.
All right, cool. There you go.
Then you guys are going to Minnesota with me.
When
When is it?
It's usually like in July or August.
Oh, we got time.
Like it literally just ended about 2 months ago.
Oh,
It's only
alright,
for
so
a
we got a
week.
whole other year.
Yeah, it's only for a
Yeah.
week. I literally just want to go there for the fair. That's it. Nothing else.
What else is there to do in Minnesota?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
we're going for a
Stand
week.
on a stool and look at the other side of the state. I don't
I mean,
know.
we can go to Minneapolis and maybe get stabbed, but
If it's for a week, we can go. We have to go between the 1st and the 7th, or after the 10th. It's my daughter's birthday.
I don't know when the fair is.
Oh, all right. Well, that's
Tell you what,
Ravenclaw didn't
we'll
even
go
do
to
his
Minnesota,
research.
we'll do that for a week, and then we'll go to Nebraska, and then we'll stand on a stool with Cry and stare at both sides of the state.
Are we flying or are we driving?
Bro, I ain't
You are
driving.
not driving to Minnesota, bro.
You can drive.
Hold on.
It's not a bad drive.
Okay, Google.
You can drive.
It's about a 25
Okay,
hour
Google.
drive.
Yeah.
How far is Minnesota from my
I'll
location?
meet you there. For how much you're gonna spend in gas?
21 hours and 1 minute.
You would drive to
So about
Florida?
20. It's about 25 hours if you include stops.
How long would it take to fly there? 2 hours?
Yeah, probably 2-3 hour stops.
So you're telling
About
me
three.
you're gonna leave a whole day and a half before the fair even starts just to get there and sleep and then fucking do that?
It's the memories. The road trip.
You can remember that by yourself. I'm not fucking driving.
Brian's gonna go to sleep on the flight, so he's missing all of the memories there.
It's 2 hours.
There's no memories for a flight.
That's what I'm saying. If you drive and road trip it, that's something we could talk about.
Yeah, how pissed off we were at each other for fucking 24 hours.
What, are we going to rent a camper?
Now we're going to rent one of those church vans and I'll be in the same outfit.
Rent a small bus. Rent a U-Haul.
Can you imagine the road rage?
Get the fuck out my way for Jesus.
Oh, man. That's what I'm saying. It could be
I love to do a road trip, but bro.
A road trip's not a bad thing. I just would not out that far.
If we
I drove to Florida.
Listen,
That's
I'll do
not
How many
10 hour
stops?
driving.
Huh?
How many stops
A
and
lot.
how long
because
did it take you?
we were in a custom van, with the TVs and shit. So we had to stop quite often. It took us a while to get there. My parents usually take the train to Florida, like one of
I
those.
didn't even
night
know there
trains.
was a train.
Yeah, like the sleeper trains. They get on one of those.
All right. So Mio just commented. You said, "See you at the 2022 Minnesota State Fair, August 25th to Labor Day, September 5th."
There we go.
There you go.
She said, "Copied and pasted." There you
There
go.
you go. So we flying or we road tripping?
No, you're road tripping. I'll meet you there.
Look, if we go halvesies on a camper, I'll road trip it with you.
Let's look into it. We can fly anywhere. If I'm gonna fly somewhere, I want to fly somewhere that's gonna be far.
That is far. 24-hour driving? That's far.
nothing.
That's nothing.
It's something
Drive
I
to
don't want to
Cali.
do.
Bro, I drove from here to Florida by myself in one shot with 3 stops.
That's you guys. If you want to spend a whole
Straight.
I
literal
like
day
stuff like that.
No,
driving,
like it's gonna be a camper though, so it'll have like a TV
Yeah.
and a bed in it.
Yeah.
yeah, and then every time you're about to fall asleep, dunk.
I can fall asleep anywhere.
That's because you have something for it. I don't.
I don't have
you
anything
do.
for it.
By that time, you'll be good.
This doesn't help me sleep.
Oh, you still have problems sleeping.
Falling asleep is one thing.
Well, I got this right here to help you go to sleep.
This thing helps you stay asleep.
It's not this part of it. It's the
Yeah,
Tink.
exactly. You ready to go to sleep, Alex?
Yeah, I'll give you some.
NyQuil.
We'll mix it. We'll give you half a Xanax, half a Percocet. You'll be
Yeah.
fine.
We'll do NyQuil and some nutmeg. We'll have a
There you
we'll have a
go.
great time.
honestly
road trip would
that's
be
not a
so
bad
good.
idea.
What, the NyQuil and nutmeg?
No, that's
No,
a horrible idea.
The road trip?
No,
would
the
be-
road trip.
Yeah, that would be dope.
I'll meet you guys there.
That's fine, man. You
Yeah.
can miss out on it.
Because honestly, I can only take a week off. I
Not
can't
gonna take us
afford.
a
I can't
week.
afford to take like an extra day to fucking travel like that.
So you get 6
That
days.
that's honestly that's just me personally.
So you only get 6 days. Rather
No,
than 7.
fuck that. Do you know that fair is fucking huge? There's over 300 food vendors.
That shit must be the size of Minnesota if we can't get it all seen in 6 days.
Yeah, really.
You can do it. You're gonna land. We're still gonna be driving. We're gonna have the craziest story.
Well, let's put it this way.
Like, yo,
At the end of the day, I would probably be driving
and a
too.
bear mauled the shit out of
So-
Brian.
We would get
It depends how much the
Brian
flight
won.
is. Because if we're calculating gas and everything else, I still might take the fucking flight.
But it's 4 of us, not including who else.
All right, and
probably
Dan's
will.
gonna be the one who drives. So
Yeah, so we'll be there in about 8 hours. You ever
if
seen
we
the
don't get
camper
pulled
fly?
over, it depends how many times we get pulled over because Dan's speeding.
can
Cops
you
really don't really mess with cameras.
can
like
you
that,
speed in those things anyway?
You
They
can.
look-
Because if
85
you
The
do-
speed
85
limit
is
is
the top.
25. I'm pretty sure you can
80
speed in that thing.
85 is the top.
I mean, if you
speed
floor one of those, you're out of gas in the next mile. So
Yeah, but the weight of it, you wouldn't even be able to. But it would just be one of those things that we could talk about years from now. That's the part that I want. If you're gonna go to
well,
sleep on a
like the
flight,
whole time when I was in Florida, I said if I see a gator, I'm gonna jump on his back.
I would love to have seen that story.
You gonna
You
die.
end up like Mike.
Really?
It's gonna death roll you.
I didn't hear that.
If I saw one, because it actually said, because in the Portofino Hotel, there's like a ramp to a waterway, and it says no swimming, potential wildlife.
Yeah.
So if I saw a gator basking there, we're going to roll.
My cousin lives in she lives in Orlando, and she said that in that waterway where they have like right a highway in the streets, always gators in there.
Tell you what, Brian. You jump on a gator, I'll fucking jump on it too.
But you'd have to be on a road trip.
Yeah.
If you're passing by a gator in your RV and you hop out that car while it's moving to hop on a gator,
You know we stopping if we see a gator crossing the road.
Yeah.
That's guaranteed.
I'm gonna grab it.
I'm recording it.
world star. I'll watch it on YouTube.
I'm gonna Steve Irwin that fucking gator. I'm gonna jump on. Look at this, the size of this monster.
Bending his neck back in half. But I don't think it's supposed to go that far. Let's keep going.
I killed this dinosaur. I'm gonna go to jail.
Can you imagine? Oh my god.
No, but in all honesty, though, the road trip is not a bad idea.
Would we still stay at a hotel?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, thank God.
I mean, maybe not though. If it's 21 hours to drive there, if we did a 12-hour day, we could still sleep in a camper.
We're
get up
gonna
and then go.
explode
Well, that's the
that.
end of the
There you
smoke.
go.
We're gonna explode that fucking bathroom so fucking bad in the.
Well, that's
first
okay.
day.
See, that's where Glenn comes in. Because he's the one who has to hook up the shit tank since it was his idea.
Damn, the plumber's not coming. Shit. You don't want me to.
That's the
hook it up.
wrong one.
This is on the floor
What the
though.
fuck is that?
That's my lighter. I dropped the smoke machine, so that's it for the smoke for this episode.
For that
That's
smoke
about
machine.
you. Straight down.
Yeah. So that's
Imagine
it.
it fell face down and started pumping out smoke nonstop. How desperately we'd be trying to find that fucking remote.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Father. I appreciate that.
For Jesus,
I do
he
what I
did
can
it.
For Jesus.
I'll do what I can do.
But yeah, no, I would do a road trip.
That would be fun.
I'd debate if I could stay in a fucking cramped ass car
don't
with
even
3
think
other
it-
dudes for 24 fucking hours.
It's not cramped. It's 3 guys in a RV.
There's 4 of us, bro.
If he doesn't go, it's gonna be 3.
Oh, that was 3, yeah.
But
And even if you come with us, it's still more than enough room in a camper.
that RV wouldn't even fit inside this room. Yeah.
My neighbor had like the Rolls Royce of campers.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
That's
Ooh,
nice.
Marble floor and countertops.
Figure out how much it would be to rent a camper for 4 or 7, 8 days, and then go from
Well,
there.
see, if you're doing that, then you're definitely sleeping in the camper.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
not staying at a
Yeah,
hotel.
A 21-hour trip. We need like a trip to Cali in order to have to get a hotel. But 21 hours in that, and it's running off of diesel, so we're not gonna need to fuel up but so much. Yeah, that'd be a good trip though.
Yeah, it
Listen,
would.
you have a year. Look up the details for it. Come back to us with it.
And the advantage of that too is like if there's a place that's like a really good food spot on the way out, we can stop.
Right. Tons of
enjoy
places to pull over and sleep. TV, everything that you need
Yo,
is right there.
we ain't pulling over to sleep. What do you mean? We rotate.
No, Dan drives. That's it. That's
Yeah.
all you got to do. Just have Dan
Yeah,
drive.
until I have to sleep.
That 21-hour trip is gonna be like 18. You can do an 18-hour shift. And then,
Just keep
Yeah,
giving
with
them
3
energy
idiots
drinks.
screaming in the
I
back.
can't drink anymore. Drink.
the problem is coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, after all that food, you're like, oh.
Now we just have to take it easy. Like the night that we're going to leave, that day we
Nah,
just have
fuck
to take
that.
it easy.
You
that
going
day.
back there.
That's the day that we purge.
Yeah.
That we use that bathroom to its fullest.
Yes.
And give back to them.
And
Just
make sure-
full tank.
Just make sure that Glenn is the one. Remember, since this was your idea, you're the one who handles the black water tank.
Why's it gotta be black?
Because that's actually what it's called. It's called a black water tank.
Hey, Glenn,
Oh shit!
I'm gonna let you know this right now. They have a lot of cheese over there, and I'm lactose intolerant. You best get ready.
I ain't doing that shit.
Mm-mm.
I'm bringing my.
Oh, you wish
flamethrower.
it was farts, bro.
What is it?
Good luck.
It gets the diarrhea.
Diarrhea. Good luck, motherfucker.
Diarrhea.
Do you want- I'll tell you, you can rethink this camper idea if you don't want to clean that thing.
I'm just thinking it's gonna cost us a lot more to fly than it is.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
Yeah. Summertime is peak
First
time
class.
for people traveling.
Yeah, I only fly first class now.
For 2 hours?
Yeah.
Oh man, Dan, first class. So that's about $1,200 right there.
Yo, I got stuffed in the back next to 2 old age ladies, a small dog, and a piss on the carpet. And a guy's nuts were on my shoulder. I don't think I can get much worse than that, so I'm gonna stick to fucking economy.
Actually, you know what?
You go ahead. You can stick to economy.
I want first class.
I
too.
need that reclining chair in first
I
class.
even go right behind first class. That row right there has nothing but room.
Yeah, it just keeps blowing right back at you, bro.
That's fine.
That's a
I'm just
citizen
watching
shit.
it.
Smells like vanilla.
Yeah, it does.
Dan, how much is that?
I'm looking it up now.
What, like for a camper?
No, for a flight,
Oh.
first class.
That's Glenn's job to
for
look
all
up the
4 of
camper.
us.
Let me see. Camper. If you guys know anything about campers, let us know what that probably would look like.
I know Ben 10 had a camper.
Who?
That old show, Ben 10?
Never seen it.
No? Shit.
That's probably a cartoon that was in your era, not my era. I
Yeah,
had
you-
I had the
right,
good
you're right.
cartoons.
Ed and Eddie?
I had Ed, Ed and Eddie. I had Recess, Powerpuff
Recess was
Girls,
good. Yep. Unfortunately, I had that on Boomerang.
Dexter's
instead.
Laboratory.
Dexter's Laboratory, Courage the Cowardly
Was
Dog.
that still
Yep.
on Boomerang, or was that on something else?
No, it was on Cartoon Network.
Mine had it on
Boomerang.
both.
Boomerang shows everything that Cartoon Network used to have. The throwback.
I had it on Cartoon Network first, and then it switched to Boomerang.
I had Animaniacs
Yep. I missed that show.
with the God Pigeon.
All right, so August. What was it? The 25th, you said, right?
25th to September 5th? Whatever
So
Labor
the
Day is.
25th.
Just keep pumping it until I can't see. That's how it got ended. Just flood the whole
flood
room.
the whole room. That's a good idea. I like that idea.
Okay, see you next time or not.
Oh, there you go.
Yup.
Right? Up in smoke.
Once we get more viewers, we can add.
More smoke machines.
No, we can add actual visual effects. We can make ourselves look like we just evaporated out from like how they did with Harry Potter.
So what you got, Dan?
Have to install something.
What the hell are you installing? It's not like it's that wizard app.
It's my employee discount app.
All
That's
right.
stable?
So we did a
You
drive
get
one.
employee discount on airlines
220
for...
per night.
Yeah, that's how we got our.
That's bullshit.
That's
I
how
didn't
we
get
got
that
it.
shit when I worked there.
220 per night. Sleep 6.
$220 per night?
Yep.
It's actually not bad at all.
What kind of camper?
It
Sleep
says
6.
Coachman Freelander with generated kitchen, bath, shower, sleep 6. It's a 2020.
All right, so Dan will drive. Alex and I cook. But if he doesn't go, then I'll just be the cook.
I'm bringing my walk if I go.
Yeah.
And then you could be just there.
Hold
I'm
on. It
navigating.
has to have gas stoves. I ain't dealing with electric stoves on a camper.
I don't know what they have actually. I think you can get either one.
Not 100% certain about that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm used to cooking on electric stove, so I could just use that.
I like being able to control the fire.
So do I, but I've grown up with an electric stove, unfortunately, so that's what I have to use.
It's air conditioning. Has
I would
heat
hope.
I'd hope so.
navigation.
I hope you realize that AC is going to be the coldest it will
Oh,
ever be.
yeah.
Yep. You'll be walking around in a onesie half the time. Just trying to keep warm. You gonna see some person's gonna drive by and see a panda walking across with a walk. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
I would do it. We'd even take it down to Florida.
Yeah.
Pass.
Go right to Hogwarts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
I'll go back.
Me too.
I'd go back now if I had the money. I would have lived in that damn castle.
This is a very new.
Well, before COVID, they were considering making rooms for, like hotel rooms in the castle.
Really?
They're stupid expensive, but
Like the castle that Harry and them stayed in?
Mhm.
It looks just like that?
Well, it's obviously not to scale.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks just like it. Damn. But if you go a little bit past the tree line, you see the warehouse that it's built on.
You would think they would cover
Because there's a
that
ride.
better.
There's a ride in the castle.
Really?
It's they call it the broomstick ride.
I gotta go there. I want to see all of that.
There's nothing you can do that would get me on any of the roller coasters. So don't even. I'll go on the Hagrid one.
You will?
Because it doesn't go upside down or anything. It just makes some sharp turns. That's it.
You're okay with turns, just not up and down, right?
Right.
So you like that? You don't like?
No, that's fine. I don't go upside down.
So what if it's a roller coaster that just goes side to side, up and down?
That's
no
the
loops?
Hagrid one.
No, I'm saying if there's other ones.
There's
no
not.
loops.
There's not.
It is.
No, there's not.
At
How,
Six Flags.
how
No,
much
it's
of
not.
a up and down are you okay with?
I don't like the initial being that slow crank up.
So as long as it's just like a quick...
Yeah. So Hagrid launches you straight out, and then it goes to the sharp turns.
There's one at Six... What the
Gotham
fuck is
City
it called?
is like
It's
that.
not Gotham City. That one has a pretty
Yeah, it did have
steep
nice
incline.
drop.
That's not the one.
I thought it was the regular Batman because the Batman one doesn't have any loops.
No, there's one. It's a lap bar one. It's not one of the regular ones
Nitro.
where it's like...
Nitro, yeah.
Nitro has to... Oh, no.
It has the up, but there's no loops.
That's like Green Lantern.
Yeah,
like that,
because
too.
Nitro,
I honestly
as
like the Nitro one.
as
Oh,
you're
I
going
do
up
too.
on Nitro, it actually says Big Ben, Eiffel Tower. It
Really?
shows you how high it goes. Yeah.
You'd hate the fucking Tower of Fear.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I
no,
ain't doing
that drop shit.
I just like the slingshot. I don't like that. I ain't doing that.
Oh, that big ass slingshot that just
Yeah,
and then just dangles you and shit. Nah,
No.
that's
Nah, I'm
stupid.
good.
If I wanted to do that, I'd go fucking bungee jumping.
I wouldn't do
What
that.
about
either.
that one where you wear like this harness and you gotta hold your arms like this and it swings you?
No
Nah.
way.
Yeah, that one's crazy. You're like a couple feet from the
Would
ground.
you go ziplining?
Probably not. No, I'm too big for that shit. Yeah, I'm too big for that shit.
No, they
I've
have
seen bigger
they
people
have
than
some
you.
nice ones that like actually can support it. You just have to.
First
find
of all, I don't want that harness.
Riding
Going where
up
it
your
doesn't
nuts.
belong.
Yeah, giving you a man thong.
Give me a mong. No, I don't do those thrill-seeking shit. It's just not my scene.
That's mine.
What state you think has the best barbecue?
Barbecue?
Texas.
Texas. Damn, that'd be a nice trip.
We met a guy from Texas.
Yeah, I'll
actually.
go down
Oh, yeah?
Texas,
Out there?
guy.
In
We
Florida?
we were smoking. There's a smoking spots all over by the hotel, and we just happened to go to the one that was closest to our room. And we got to talking to this one guy, and he hates Biden and all that shit too. He's buying a fucking Glock 43X for $300.
In Texas? Sounds about right.
Their bullets never went up. Their gas only went up 10 cents.
What are the gas prices out like there?
They only went up 10 cents, so there's like $3 and some odd cent.
Because I know in California it's like $4.75 for gas.
You know, fuck
Regular
that.
at that.
You know what's even worse? Their fucking wage is about the same as ours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they're just fucking
New Jersey
dying.
usually
over it.
follows California's like state laws.
Yeah,
and shit
same with
like
New
that.
York.
Yeah.
New York.
But that
Jersey,
reminds
and
me, next
Connecticut.
Tuesday
Not Connecticut.
is not
Pennsylvania.
only the podcast, but it's voting day for governor.
Oh yeah.
So make sure everybody go out there and vote Murphy the fuck out.
The other guy's Rizzo, right?
No, you have
Citrelli.
Citrelli.
Yeah, there you go.
What's he doing?
Who? Citrelli?
Yeah.
He's a Republican, so he's automatically better.
What's his standpoints?
Honestly, I don't know Citrelli's. I
The only
didn't
thing
follow
I
him. I
saw-
voted for Rizzo, honestly.
Only thing I saw was him saying that Biden said that Murphy said that if taxes are your problem, New Jersey's not for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I saw it too. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's all I saw.
Murphy just signing his own death warrant.
Murphy is a true piece of shit turd. It's also school board election times and whatnot too. So just so you know, if you have kids out there and you live in Jersey, if you vote Democrat, you're voting in like critical race theory and indoctrination into the schools.
Yeah.
There was just a story, in fact, of a teacher hog tying a mask to a special needs student.
What?
Really?
Yeah, like super tightening on his face. He's a special needs student who couldn't, who obviously had a problem wearing the mask and the face covering. Threw a tantrum, ripped it off, and the teacher literally hog tied it on his face.
Damn.
She's still teaching.
Yep.
For now. just
No,
parents come through.
because now if you go and you try to fight that in school, you're a domestic terrorist.
Oh shit.
So say you don't like the way the teachers are teaching your kids, and you go to the school board and you complain, the FBI can come knocking on your door.
Oh.
You're now on a terror
yeah,
watch list.
With everything that's going on, yeah. I
All right,
can see that.
so guys, first class 4 people from here to Minnesota is $721 per person, round trip.
It's a lot more than 200.
How much is fucking economy? What the fuck are you guys doing? in the first place?
Also,
I
it's
don't
not
fly.
a direct flight. It's connecting flights. There is no
Mm-mm.
direct flight.
Once I go up, I'm only coming down because I'm at where I need to be.
Sounds like you and I will be in that camper.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If I click it to economy,
If it's not
Probably
pressure here,
five
I'm gonna
something
hop in that
still.
camper too.
I say 546.
Mm.
I say 4. 3?
say about 200.
Sorry, boys, I'm going economy. Fuck that.
I can't. So first of all, because of my
Connected.
size, will force me to buy another seat.
Yeah, and connecting flight. I'm good on that.
No, nonstop on economy,
Non-stop.
which makes no sense.
I'm still in the camper.
Oh, because it's a random airline. Not taking that.
No. Yeah,
I
you
am.
can't even bring bags with
They
those
can't do
already.
any worse than what I've already been through.
You're gonna pay 200 plus bags.
Bags.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause most of those non-name
Yeah, those
brand-
those budget airlines, they don't fucking
Yeah.
they charge you for extra bags. And,
Fuck it. Is that round trip?
Yep.
I'm taking that. I'm sorry.
I'm on the
I,
camper.
Yeah,
I
we'll-
can't
we'll
beat that
meet
shit.
you there.
Yeah, we'll meet you there.
Honestly, at that point, at that cost, that's literally 4 days worth of the camper.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Have fun flying. being all cramped in that plane with everybody else, forced to wear your fucking your
Waiting in
communist
line,
mask.
Gotta wait for your bags to come out. I know all my shit is. I know all you guys are.
Forced to wear your communist mask the whole flight.
For me, it just comes down to when work will let me out or not.
Well, you got a whole year to put it in.
Yeah.
I only have a week right now because I literally just started in July.
Yeah, but it's not till next year, so you can put it in. You have a lot of time to accumulate time.
I get 1 week per year.
Now you know when to use it.
No, I might use it for fucking Christmas or something, maybe.
So wait. All right. So wait.
Christmas is before the New Year, so.
Right.
No. I haven't been working here a full year yet.
Oh, okay.
I literally started about 4 months ago.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's right.
Damn.
So I got work this shit careful.
Florida it is.
Wrestle a gator.
Yeah. I gotta go pick my wand up.
How are you willing to wrestle a gator but not go fucking noodling?
Because a gator, I actually could punch it in the eye.
Plus, it's on dry land.
Yeah.
Not his habitat.
You hope. You just said if you see one.
Shit could be on the road.
Well, you see on the side of the road, like by the water.
I'm gonna punch it right in the eye.
Yeah. There's nothing they can do. I'm gonna bring the teeth.
All right, so to give you an example of my discount, same dates flying first class through United's application, it would cost all four of us a total of 10 grand to get there and back.
Hell no! I'll be on that damn bus. I'll even take the church bus.
Yeah. Walk black. Hell yeah.
So
I'll walk.
10
Fuck.
grand
I won't be going.
wait, so it went from what to what exactly? 10 grand was like without your discount.
It went
shit.
from not happening to never happening. That's what it went to.
I want to know what the other half was. Hold on.
10 grand?
That's like,
Well, and tomorrow at midnight, Mom and I have to stay up like all night because we have to call Disney to try to get the new Galactic Star Cruiser hotel for 2022.
Oh, to book it? It'd be done?
2022, yeah. No, you're convinced. I want to put a reservation down, or like a hold down on a spot. Because obviously you don't have to pay for the whole thing up front.
Right.
But I'm sure they're
Just
going to
to
make you
book
put a
it.
deposit down.
Probably $100.
Depending on what that is.
Probably like $100.
Doesn't matter what it is. It's Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser.
All right, you ready for this?
yeah.
How many rooms would you
Hit me.
One.
All right, so this is with my discount through Staples. First class, not through United, through Delta.
Okay, so we might not make it. All right.
Okay. Sorry, not Delta, American Airlines.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have
Well, we have a chance.
Yeah.
not according to Mio.
$2,700.45.
Per
What
person
What
or in
fucking
total?
discount
Total.
are you getting?
I still don't like that number, though.
No,
Like
no.
that can't. See, it's still not happening.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did the other $8,000 go?
But it's because you're taking a crappier airline. That's why.
Yeah.
Cover Airline is one thing. That's $8,000. That's
Shittier-
$2,000
pay
a
for what you
person.
It's probably
that
older.
disappeared.
It's probably older, crappy planes.
Yeah.
It's
I
probably-
still can't constitute $2,000 gone from each person.
Shit, that $2,000, I could buy 150 wands.
Well, don't say that because I brought $2,000 with me on the trip and I came back with like 400.
I brought $2,000 with me. No, I brought $4,000 with me to Japan. I
All right.
had zero left when I came
Mio
back.
on chat said, well, considering how the gas prices are skyrocketing, they might be around the same price.
I don't know. By that time,
It depends if it's diesel or not.
Yeah, most times it's going to be diesel. Those
By
things.
that time, Biden might be impeached, God willing.
Yeah.
But if not, like those gas prices are getting fucking tough. Because
Oh.
the campers
Well-
hold a lot of gas. But
Then at
fuck.
that point, on that bombshell, you guys want to end it for the night?
Yeah, I think we could. We could
Yeah.
end this Halloween special.
I
All
want
right.
to start holding the button then.
Now, I will tell you guys this. After we do our sign-off, you'll have a screen come up with the merch, too.
Yep.
Wait, Brian, flood the room.
Ah.
Flood the room. Flood
Empty it
the
out.
room.
Empty it out.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next Tuesday. Don't forget to go out and vote for your governor.
And don't forget to take a look at the merch.
It might be smoke still next Tuesday.
This is now the True Up and Smoke podcast.
Yeah.
We love you. We'll see you next
The
week.
unicorn lives.
All right. Done? Yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
I am.